Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no show. You fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up.
Run the track.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. Let me put that down. Welcome back. We're back for another live stream. We're back for another video. And there's actually some transfer news to talk about. Don't need to waffle or do another Q&A, although I will answer any other questions that you guys do want to talk about. But yeah, today we're talking transfer news. From what we've been reading, Chelsea are already trying to get Joao Felix confirmed on a permanent transfer. We're going to get into that. Throat is fucked. Can't be asked. There's been links with Pulisic to Manchester United again from Simon Phillips. I don't know why this one keeps doing the rounds. It's like the third window in a row that we're talking about it, but we're going to get into that. Havertz is linked to Real Madrid. Haven't really heard of the source too much, but we did touch on it towards the end of the last stream. I said I'd talk about it a bit more in today's stream, so we'll get into that, but it doesn't seem too concrete. There's stuff on Osimhen, Declan Rice too. There's a little piece on Aubameyang potentially returning to Barcelona that we could touch on before I send the link out to the panel. But yeah, plenty of little topics to get into today. Let me just get the other one saved. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just rushing everything as per fucking usual. But yeah, we're here. Right, cool. Big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe. And yeah, let's see what everybody's saying. We've got nearly 150 of you, man, in here already, which is a madness. Big up to every single one of you. And yeah, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you want to guarantee your comment gets read out. Or if you want to help the channel out, hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Why is my monetization limited already? You bastards, bro. What the fuck? Can't be bothered. They're doing this on the daily to me. Probably because it's shy. But it's whatever. It's whatever. We'll get into all of the topics though. Big up. Henrik Jensen says Atletico want 80 to 90 million for Joao Felix. Talks are ongoing. I'm going to hold that one. We'll come back to it. What else has he said? More barbecue hot talks scheduled between Christopher Vivell and Kwadwo Kone this week after England under-21 play the France under-21 squad. Kind of interesting. But I expect that too. Like, I'm not really too fussed about the Kone thing. Until I hear anything different, I'm anticipating that he's going to be a Chelsea player in the summer. I think we're going to get that one across the line. So, not too worried. Bayern Munich and Juve monitoring Nonto. Fair enough. Big news. And what else? Florian Wirtz will not leave Bayer Leverkusen before 2024. I mean, I'm sure they said that about Havertz too. So, yeah, we will see. It might do a swap deal. Could do a swap deal. Send one way and get the other. Maybe that would work. Rhythm. I did hear this. Weirdly enough, I also remember when we were linked with Havertz in 2020 that I think he wanted Madrid as his first choice. I don't recall where I read that, but it was like 3 years ago. But is he a Barca fan? I wouldn't know. But either way, he's been linked to Real Madrid. The source is Defensa Central. I've never heard of it, but Vince Footy put it up yesterday. And what was the point? Let me get. Real Madrid are interested in Havertz and could try to sign him in the summer. I mean, at least there's a new club in for him, because I remember Bayern was meant to be linked with him, but a bunch of Bayern sources came out and said that they have enough 10s and they don't need him. Real Madrid, I guess if they want him, I'll put my hands up and say go for it, but this is just new. This is out of nowhere. I don't know the legitimacy of it. Defensa Central is like a Real Madrid news page from what I've checked, but I don't think it's a serious source. So, yeah, we have to wait and see if we hear more from that. If Madrid want him, cool. Anything above 40 million, I think you should be sending him off immediately. Hopefully, he has a good couple of legs against Real Madrid, because we fucking need everybody to turn up. And it might also up their interest, but we'll have to see on that one. I'm not too sure about the legitimacy of it, but let me know what you guys are saying. I haven't gone through the rest of his comments anyway. Just to saying, it's peak when you catch strays. Yeah, I don't know why. Poor Andrew, bruv. Always catching strays for some stupidness. And from some of the people, it's like the nerve. How certain men are cussing other people for their appearance when you look clapped yourself makes no sense. But hey, we move. Luis Campos hesitant over his position at PSG has established some relations at Chelsea. Let's go! If we can get Luis Campos in, that's mental, bro. I've been wanting Luis Campos the whole season. If he comes through, that's great news. That is great news for us. Big up to Harrison, big up to Ben, big up to Potter out, big up to HR, big up Chelsea Fanatics. Says, like Vince McMahon says, there's no chance in hell that Chelsea finish in the top 4. Facts. Sad facts, but it's true. Lewis, I want Joao Felix to improve his conversion rate before we try and sign him permanently. I get that. But with Felix, it's like the only issue with him has been a case of millimeters. I keep saying that with his finishing because it's not like he's shooting wide. The only one that he had that was awful was one of his chances against Dortmund. Everything else has just been hitting the woodwork. It's a case of millimeters. He is millimeters away from being our top goal scorer since he signed for us. I don't know what to say about hitting the post constantly, innit? But yeah, have to see. I want us to sign Felix. I think he's already shown a visible improvement in the rest of our squad. And for someone who still needs to adapt to Premier League football, he's doing pretty well. Is he 80 million, 90 million? I'm not too sure, but I would say he's about 60 million. And with that in mind, I wouldn't mind Chelsea spending the extra 20 or 30 to get him across the door. I think he's a quality player. He's already showing his quality. Needs to improve a bit more on the creative front, but we're also playing him a little bit further forward than Havertz, and he's not really dropping as deep the same way that he does. So Don't really expect to see that from him, but the finishing is frustrating, but it's not pissing me off because he's only hitting the woodwork. He's not hitting wide. Take-ons, I think he's great in that. I think his decision-making is good. The movement, all of that is solid. Just needs to up the creativity, and he needs to be a little bit more luckier with his finishing. But for 80 to 90 million, I'm fine with it. Apparently, Chelsea are also trying to look at getting another player across the door. I mean, sent the other way too. And if we can do that, even better. Even better. But for me, 80, 90 million, I'm fine with it. But let me see what you guys are saying. I'll put this up on the big screen while I go through the comments. Big up Remus. Big up Ilias. What else? Yeah, big up all you, man. Yeah, Johnny's still blaming me for Mount slander, but oh well. That man said I had period pains over Christensen. Like, why would I have period pains over someone who's being addressed as the best centre-back in the world? I feel vindicated. Kind of wish he was at Chelsea, but we move. We move. I think my connection's gone down. Let me check. Yeah, we're back up. We're back up. There's also a couple super chats. Let me see. Let me get these up. Cool. Yeah. Want to talk about period pains? Let's talk about the guy who's throwing his toys out the pram, blaming Potter, blaming Bowley, blaming everybody except Mason Mount for why Mason Mount is leaving. But hey, what do I know about period pains? What do I know? I'm not a woman. So yeah. Harrison says, I think Pulisic is likely to stay at the Prem. Maybe, I don't know, because I haven't really heard a lot of clubs be in for him, but for some reason, Man United always seems to be linked with him. Always. What else everyone's saying? Santiago the Wrong'un saying, big up Lewis, big up my G. Can I get unbanned on YouTube? My channel on YouTube is the JCP World. What account is that? JCP World. Let me see. Let me check my block list quick. I don't think I blocked you. JCP. I don't see no JCP here. Not on the hidden list. Wait, who hit Ilias? Who hit Ilias? Fucking, I need to stop forgetting to sort out this mod situation. Can't be bothered. Man said, could we ban Min? Nah, he's calm. He's calm. Big up Ethiopia's finest. Big up my G. Big up. Lewis, do you think Noni will have minutes in April? I don't know because I can't predict what Graham Potter does anymore. I can't predict him. He's always just doing something weird and something that I can't really understand. But what do I know? What the fuck do I know? Big up my G. You were looking sad on the Troops podcast. Yep, because everybody else won. And I'm just stuck there with a meaty points, not even near 40. Fucking dead. Oh, yeah, I didn't read the super chats. Some dude says getting rid of Mount and Havertz stands is heaven. God willing. I don't ask for a lot. One of the things I do ask for is Mount and Havertz stands to get out. Back the club first before backing individuals. Big up DK saying, morning, bro. Hope everything is well. Everything is good, my friend. I hope everything's well with you too, brother. Hope everything is well with you. What else? Who keeps spamming? Why do you hate him so much? Just whatever. I didn't even know who he's talking about. Yeah. Let me put a poll up. Let's say 80 to 90 million for Felix. What are you saying? 80 to 90 and 4. I'll say yes, no, yes, 4. Cool. Let's see what the community is saying. There's another super chat I need to get to. Big up for the donations. Love for the love, my friend. Oh, it might have been a fake one then. It might have been a fake Ilias. Big up CFC Blue saying Cash and Lukaku for Felix at Atletico, as Atletico always help us out. Look at Morata, Costa, and Felipe Luis. We got a good past with them. Yeah, but like, I'll say, would they make the same mistake 3 times? They did sign Morata from us for 60 million. So I can't really say that they make smart decisions. If they took Lukaku, that would be a dream. But I just don't see why they would. Why would they? They need someone that can press from the front. And what, you think Lukaku's going to do that? I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that. But I appreciate the donation, my friend. Big up yourself. Love for the love. I hope we could get that through. Hope we can get that through. And something about what? I don't hate Kai. I just think he's not good. Simple as. Just don't think he's good. What else you saying? Yeah, exactly, bruv. It's just criticism. Because I've happily praised him when I thought he played well. Dortmund, Leicester, I've said he was brilliant. He was just shit. Well, he wasn't shit. He was just a bit invisible in the last game. I need to see a bit more. If Mount is worth 50 to 60, why should Felix be 60? Exactly. And Mount's only worth 50 to 60 because of English tax. If we're talking about just pure ability, this brother's about 40 million. If that. Maybe less. 80 million to me for Felix, I'm fine with that. If that's what the price is, go for it. See if you can even lower it with somebody else. But like 80 to 90, I'm fine with it. I got no problem with that whatsoever. In fact, yes for Joao Felix is winning. Oh, yes for under 80 is now taking the lead. Okay, so you want to ideally try and get it for a bit for underneath. But all the yeses are winning over the no. And I'm glad to see that. Because let's be real. Joao Felix has come in and our attack has got better. No one's had a better impact on our attack since joining than Joao Felix has. And for someone who's only just touched in the Premier League, in a team as shit as Chelsea's been, by the way, in an attack as shit as Chelsea's has been, by the way, he still stood out. And he's still having an impact in spite of the whole chaos that's surrounding our football club. Let's see what he's like after he's settled. Joao Felix, to me, he's someone we should be putting the money towards. Should be putting the money towards him. Let me get this off the big screen though. Yeah, I've got it. I've already got it with him. That's why I just don't care. I'll say what I feel about Mount. Like if he has a good game, it'll be, oh, your agenda's mudded on Mason Mount. No, this guy just played well. It's all we asked for, innit? All we asked for was a good performance. Senegalese Maldini says, me and you knew Lewis, hashtag Danish Maldini. Big up to the Danish Maldini. The best centre-back in the fucking world, bruv. The best centre-back in the world. And we can finally say it and people aren't going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nah, I've been saying it for 2 years. And now people are finally listening. Now he's not at Chelsea. I can't be arsed. Yeah, bro, why are you getting this pissed over one player leaving, bro? Like, who cares? We lost Eden Hazard and won a UCL. I want to talk to me about fucking Mount. I don't care about Mount. Atava says, keep Pulisic. I'm not really too fussed if Pulisic stays or goes. I won't lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and slander him or anything. I just don't think it's worked out. And now we have other players that can play on the left and on the right. He's just falling further and further down the pecking order. So with that in mind, what's the point? What's the point? Where is the article, though? Oh, it's from Simon Phillips. Okay. I'm surprised this one keeps popping up, though. Simon Phillips says, I was told over the weekend that United have reignited their interest in Pulisic and are considering a summer move. The club will look to sell any players in the last year of their contract this summer if they are not going to extend their deals. Has Pulisic got 1 year left? Let me check. Pulisic contract expiry. Yeah, he's got 1 year left. Yeah, his ass is gone. He's gone. He is 100% gone in the summer. That's not even a question then. He could go to United. Like, I wouldn't even take that away. I wouldn't even say that's completely illogical to think that. Like, we're willing to sell Mason Mount with a year on his contract to another Premier League club. We're willing to... we sold Jorginho to Arsenal. Pulisic could easily go to Man United. Easily. So, I don't know. I could see this happening. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to do Shameless. I completely forgot about that. Fuck. Rhythm says, thanks for AC. Better than Bully Rudiger. Bro, please, all I ask, Rhythm, is that your club, your fans, you give Christensen the love that our tapped fan base couldn't do. Because all they did was just make tummy jokes about him. Give him the love that we couldn't do. But enjoy him. I said Felix the Portuguese minor, bro. That's not very nice from the Mount stands. It's not very nice. Portuguese Milner. Alright, whatever. Wait, is that the real Mitchy boy or is that a fake account? Because I swear someone blocked him. Nah, no one blocked him. Alright, it's the legit one. I didn't expect to see him in here, but hey. Man said the Portuguese Milner. Nah, if there's anyone that's Milner, it's Mason. But we move. Felix, Osimhen, and Nkunku up top. That's next season. That would be mental. Even then, you're thinking, where does the likes of Mudryk and Madueke get in too? We're gonna have a saucy attack. I can't wait for it. There was links with what's his name, Osimhen too. Let me get to that. What did I see on Osimhen? It's kind of the same old shit, but we'll bring it up anyway. 300 plus are you in here, though? Big up, hit the like button. All of that jazz. You already know what to do. Yeah, here it is. Chelsea are also in the running for Osimhen, but the Blues would not be in a strong position. For his part, Osimhen will not make any choice before the end of the season. AKA, we already knew that. We already knew all of that. Also says Osimhen dreams the Premier League amid interest from Chelsea, United, and PSG. Napoli want 150 million euros. 150 million euros. Boy, that is a lot. But after a title-winning season, I said Napoli would be very, very fucking hard to negotiate with. Although this would be the deal where I would try and put Lukaku in. Over even Joao Felix. Because this would make a lot more sense. It keeps Lukaku in Italy, where he's happy. It keeps him in Serie A. It gives Napoli a number 9 that they can work with. I won't say a like-for-like replacement, but a replacement. An experienced replacement. I can't sell Lukaku to anybody. But, hey, if they want him, maybe you take some money off the deal. That would make a lot of sense. Maybe, like, 110 million euros and Lukaku. Maybe that would work. I'd like to hope that would work. But we'll see. We will see. Because I do think we're going to see a lot of Osimhen to Chelsea. Man said Mount is Miles. Oh, you're trolling. I forgot who you are. Yeah, it's cool. About time, you fraud. Me and Surf are taking strays for you today. Bro, anything from fucking Dan is not a stray you should care about, my friend. It's nothing you should care about. But big up to yourself, my guy. I already know it's all love. Lewis Hussein, yes. Yes, I am. Joao Felix is better than Havertz. Yes. If Havertz missed the chances Felix had, you would be on the floor crying. Yes, because Havertz has been missing chances for Chelsea for 3 years. So the patience is gone. Joao Felix has been here for about 3 months. What do I always say with new players? I always say I will give them the first season. Always. So why are you not bringing this up to me? Oh, if someone who has been here underperforming for 3 years did what somebody did for 3 months, you'd be fuming. Probably. But hey, if Havertz just hit the post a fuck ton of times instead of shooting wide or hitting the goalkeeper, I wouldn't be that pissed. But the point still stands. Felix is 10 times better than Kai. Let's not even do this. Yeah, I'm not even putting a poll up for that shit. Let's not even try. Yeah, Surfer, I already know you don't take it serious. Personally, I want Havertz to say I think he's a good player with a lot of potential. Fair enough. I can understand that. To me, Nah. But that's just opinions. See, we're allowed to have different opinions, and it's not deep. To some people, they just get offended if you have a different opinion to them. Not here. CFC Blue says, hopefully when Mount gets out, he takes Johnny too. I don't think Johnny would leave, but it's like, well, at least he'll be less stressed. He won't have to worry about Mount. Mitchy boy, that is fair enough, but here's what I'll say. You can't criticize somebody's appearances and then wonder why you're getting strays back. That's all I'm going to say. Ability or no ability. Like, you cuss out somebody's appearance, they're going to cuss your appearance back. Not much you can do about it. I always say, give people the energy you receive. If you're nice to someone, they'll be nice back. If you're a dickhead to somebody, they'll be a dickhead back. Is what it is. Lou, yes, Saka's better than Mount. What even is that? Big up DK saying Kai will be given a new deal by Chelsea. Dark on, so I want to kill myself. Thanks for that. Well, so that'll be legit then. Oh, well. Well, at the very least, it'll be a good bench option for us when Nkunku and Felix potentially sign. That actually wouldn't be too bad. You give me one of fucking Felix or Nkunku in the 10, bring on Havertz the last 20 to 30 minutes. You know what? I'll probably get by that. I'll probably get with that. Why'd you rate Christian? He was not arse. Only to the last two. Only for the Conte and Sarri season? No, Sarri and Lampard season. That's it. See, the difference between me and player stans is I fucking backed the club first over the player, and I was even saying drop Christensen because his head's not here and it's in Spain. That's the difference. My problem is people who genuinely prefer the player over the football club. You can have favourite players. That's fine. I've always said that. People always just want to find something to leech on to say, oh, you're a hypocrite, blah, 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 because you don't rate Mount and Havertz. Whatever, man. Whatever. What else is everybody saying? Osimhen loves that. Yeah, I thought that. Figured that out. Raw, they're just beefing over Dan in the comments. Oh, mad. Oh, fucking mad. Oh, my gosh. Raw, man just said he's a dickhead too. Yeah, oh, mad. Napoli want Broja. Yeah, but do they even want him after the ACL? That would be a bit mad. But if they want him and you can get him in the Osimhen deal, yo, Broja, big up. Enjoy Italy, my friend. Hey, Thomas, you see how I haven't hidden him for crying in the comment section? But if I go on to Minerals FC and I say one thing about Mount or Havertz, it's going to be an instant block or a timeout because he can't be asked to see it. You see the difference between me? I'm not an echo chamber. This off topic, but yesterday when you said you want Palace to get relegated, you could be right because they have Roy Hodgson. I don't know why they've spent 2 years with Vieira just to go back round to Hodgson. That's craziness. Felix is what we thought Havertz would be, to be fair, but he doesn't produce enough. Yeah. I think creatively he does need to improve. That I'll say, I understand. But in terms of his ability on the ball, even the finishing, I still think Felix is a better finisher than Havertz. I still think that. So, yeah, overall, I think he's a better player. How is Felix worth more than Mount? What has he done in his career? Oh, sorry. With that energy, Timo Werner's worth more than Felix. Oh, with that energy, Marcus Alonso is worth more than Joao Felix. Oh, with that energy, Ryan Bertrand is worth more than Joao Felix. With that energy, Jose Bazingua is worth more than Joao Felix. Do you see the silliness in that comment? See the silliest. It's about the ability of the player, not the achievements that they've done as a team. It's got nothing to do with that. CFC Blue says, check Darko tweet. Oh, has he tweeted again? What's he said? I've seen most of this. There's nothing new. There's nothing new there. But I appreciate that anyway, bro. Big up to my G Saeed. Big up, my brother. Big up. And yeah, everyone run the likes up, my guys. Run the likes up. Lewis, you said you'd give Potter until next season, right? Well, we're kind of forced to. We're forced to. That's why I've jumped off this whole get Potter out thing, because he's not going. So why am I wasting my energy? I'd like him to leave. I'd like us to get somebody with much better game management, but he ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. Havertz is a bit of dog in him, unlike Felix. What great technical ability that is. Technical ability? Ability to take on players? Better finishing? No, give me dog. Give me dog. Give me the dog. Oh my gosh. Felix is better than Kai, dribbling, passing. Yeah. Felix is just better. And Havertz has been decent the last few games, but Felix is still better. Lewis, would you take Benzema or Modric on a free? I mean, if they're on a free, yes. Who the fuck? Even at their age, I don't give a shit. Give me, if we could get Karim Benzema for 1 year, fine. Fine. Can you send Mount? No, my friend. You will have Mason Mount and you will like it. Whichever one gets him from. Whichever one gets him first. Right, Mitchy Boy and Surfer are just going at it. It's all mad. It's all mad. Well, Mitchy Boy, hey, if you'd like to come onto the stream and talk about it, I will gladly send you a link. Gladly send you a link. He said to raise more cash for Kai, I think. Raise more cash for Kai? What? I'm confused. Yeah, Harrison, I hope to God that ain't true. I don't know where. I didn't see any source that said it, but I didn't see a tweet from him either. But boy. Yeah, you can back the club and have favorite players. I've always said you can, and that's fine. But when you start backing the player over the club, when your focus is on that one individual player over the club, when it's getting to the point where you're getting at our owners or getting at the manager just because they're not re-signing him or they're not playing him, that's when it's too far. There is a point where it's a favorite player and you're backing the player over the club. There is a level. If you can find the balance, fair enough. A lot of people can do that. That's why everyone has favorite players. But when you start backing that one individual over the club, you need help. You need help. I'm not saying that's you either. You're supporting someone who's not even playing for the club. Right, but that means it's got fuck all to do with Chelsea, so it doesn't impact them. Like, fucking Mount's probably going to go to Liverpool or United, and the likes of Johnny are still going to want to best for him. Who's going to care at that point? If Mount goes to United or goes to another club and, like, Johnny still wants him to do well, whatever. I think I'm going to have a problem with that. I don't care. He's out my club. He ain't my business anymore to actually give a shit about. I'm not going to get other people for liking players from other clubs. I don't care. Just as long as you ain't fucking toxic about it. What else? There was a few other topics in there. I haven't even got to that. It's just been hella chaos in here. We've done Pulisic to United, Joao Felix, Havertz, Osimhen, Declan Rice from Fabrizio. What did he say? Chelsea and Arsenal internally discussed and really appreciate Declan Rice as one of the players they like in that position. At the moment, nothing is being discussed with West Ham and a lot depends on them. They will ask in the summer. It's the opportunity for Rice to try something different. Still think he's going Arsenal. I wouldn't mind him coming to Chelsea for under 70 million, but that's about it, really. I think there's other options for us in the market that we could potentially get for cheaper. Not really too fast. I know there's been internal discussions with Rice, but hey, you know those 007 memes? We're about to have 007 on Declan Rice. 0 bids, 0 talks, 7 windows. We're about to get to 7 windows. That's why I'm not even too fussed about Declan Rice no more. I couldn't care less. Right, I'm really far behind on the comments. Let me keep going. Big up to Vic. Big up my G. If you had to support a different team in the top 6 other than Chelsea, who would it? I can't answer that, bro. I can't answer that, my friend. Oh, Gem's raided us. Big up to Gem, my G. Big up to Gem. They abuse him first, Lewis. He just no, because he was abusing me on the Minerals FC stream, and then when I got at him and said he couldn't string 2 sentences together, you hid me. Because it was like, oh, why are you getting at him? He's disabled. First off, I didn't know that. Second off, he's being disrespectful first and we responded. Same thing with Andrew. So it's not always they abuse him first. He does it to himself. He puts himself in that situation and other people respond back to him. If you criticize people, if you disrespect people's appearances, or you just disrespect people in general, you can't throw the disabled card when they respond. You can't do that. You need to stand by what you say. Simple as that. What else? Senegalese duo likely to leave this? Probably. Yeah, bro, I got dog in me too. So give me a start. Oh shit, yeah, I should have said pause on that. Musa, you dickhead. I can't be arsed. Yeah, 2 weeks. Let's go. I'm here. Man said unblock me. You're not even blocked. I can see your things. Do you think Potter will get till the end? Yes. Yeah, he will. He ain't going nowhere, bruv. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, I back Timo, but I never blame the club for team. I guess you ain't proper Chelsea, bruv. What's Mitchy Boy saying? Does he want a link? I need to keep scrolling down. How about you stick with a team and stop promoting division within the fan base? I'm not promoting anything except my opinions. Simple as. If you don't like it, why are you here? Why are you here crying? You've been in the comment section all stream just crying. Why are you here? Like, what's the point? Oh, Mitchy Boy's disappeared. I can't see him here. Exactly. You can get Lavia and Kone and we want to talk about fucking 90 mil for Rice. I'm good. Big up my G. Big up Flawless, brother. Hope you're all good. Everyone check out his tune in the comments. Yeah, I don't see him here. That's all mad. That is all mad. Yeah, we unblocked you as well. All right, cool. I saw one last thing before I send the link out. Oba potentially going back to Barcelona. Barca hope to re-sign him for free and on reduced wages in the summer. Just feels like we've been shagged by another club. This is like Lukaku 2.0, except with much less money. They sold him to us and they want him back on a free. I'm sorry. Fuck Barcelona, bruv. Fuck Barca. Like, if they want him, they can give us our money back, innit? I don't care if you're broke. If not, be petty. Actually, I don't know, because I feel bad for Oba. I won't lie, I feel bad for Oba. Oh, what? Mitchy Boy left. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. All I said was I'll give him a link. Oh, what? Has Conte been sacked? Did I actually get rid of him? Well, I know it was going to happen, but was the announcement not? Have they announced it? No, I don't think they have. Hopefully Conte's freed from Tottenham soon. He deserves better. Deserves a lot better. But yeah, Oba back to Barca. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, he's disappeared. Why is Chelsea so arse on Football Manager? You should get. I haven't played Football Manager before. I need to give that a go. Definitely need to give that a go. Do a swap deal. No, fuck that swap deal. Here's the real swap deal, bruv. Get me Maldini back at the bridge. Get me Maldini. Big up to Lee saying, love the channel, Lewis. Keep up the good work. Appreciate the donation, my friends. Love for the love. I can now eat tonight. Big up, brother. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Yeah. Mitchy boy dipped. Wait, did he send me a DM? Did he send me a DM? Nah, not even. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. But I'll send the link out to the rest of the panel anyway. I think I've gone through everything that I needed to get through. Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, no. No, he hasn't. Yeah, that is a real shame. Oh, no, I was looking forward to seeing Andrew v. Mitchy boy. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. Apologies for all the clicking as well. Just bear with me. I'll rush through this as quick as possible. Where's the rest of my... There we go. Cool. Right, first off, big up to DK saying, Lewis, I'm doing a City career mode. My first season won 0 trophies and knocked out by Porto in the last 16. Finished third. Haaland, 49 goals. How'd you not win anything with 49 goals? What the fuck kind of defense was that? That is mental. But big up to yourself, DK. Big up. That is craziness. I'm going to try and get FM sorted, though. I'll try and get that sorted. Alex. Oh, you're driving. Hey, if you do want the link, though, and you want it later, give me a shout. We'll gladly get you on. But yeah, it's all mad. It's all mad. All you're saying.
We're all good.
What happened?
Beef, man.
Boy and Dan versus Andrew.
Dan who?
Gucci Dan.
Chelsea Dan.
Gucci
Dan.
Oh,
Gucci Dan.
Gucci Dan.
I didn't even know.
Oh,
Gucci
man,
Dan
I want to
is-
see the beef, man. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive.
I wait half an hour for this.
There's no
What?
beef. There's no beef. You have to truly value your opponent, and I don't value any of them. There's no beef. I wasn't. Can I just say, I didn't even do this. Jester tagged me into the conversation. I didn't do anything. It was like I responded to the guy who doesn't show any class. I know I don't either, by the way. But doesn't show any class or thankful for people actually helping build his goddamn platform in the first place. And then, if you're going to call someone out, invite them on. But you won't because Lewis.
Also, sorry, I've just seen this as well. I'm going to put this up because this is why I'm saying stop pulling the disabled card and trying to say this is why you can't cuss him out because he's going to pull shit like this. This was 8 minutes ago, by the way. And it's like, oh, why are you cussing him out? Do you know he has a disability? No, don't
Who's
do
the disabled guy?
Dan. And it's like, don't use that as an excuse for him to just cuss people's appearances out like this.
Dan has a disable? What is he disabled on?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't
Some
really
people
care.
moving wild, man. Like,
But here's the thing. That's not an excuse for you to just come and start cussing people out like this. Mitchy boy, I'd like to hear an explanation for tweets like this if you're going to try and run that as an excuse. Because I'm not hearing it. Andrew has every right to say whatever he wants if he's
You're
going to
allowed,
get shit
Andrew.
like that in his
You're
mentions.
allowed, man.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, guys, I don't care. I mean, I'm not a fucking oil painting. You know what I mean? But that's the problem.
Hey!
Hey, here's the thing. It's not like he is either. So what
No,
we doing?
exactly.
You
He
didn't
actually
get it,
looks-
do you?
he
Did you
actually-
see my new ivy?
It's funny.
Yeah,
it's
he's
funny,
oil painting.
It's funny. This,
I am an
this-
oil painting. You see my
It's
ivy?
funny, but it is
Go on,
funny
Andrew,
because
go on, Andrew.
it's funny because this picture actually looks more like him than it actually does me. So
I
it
love that
actually
picture.
looks
I
like-
love that picture.
That's one of my favorite movies,
Which one?
The Goonies.
Hey, you
Goonies.
guys.
Oh, you're talking about the other one. I thought about you talking about my oil painting.
Oh, your oil painting is class, man. Is that the expression? Is that the expression you have?
I can't lie.
This is Van
Actually,
Gogh.
all he has to do is message me and he'll have a link. So
Hey,
I can't lie.
Is that-
I can do a painting as well. So don't worry. I'm good. At
Nobody
painting.
worried about you. What the fuck? Why you got in the conversation?
I just wanted to be involved.
I love to be involved, man. I just
Are you
want to.
become a dildo Excel starter before you saying?
Nah. Hey, allow me from these things, man. I'm a different.
All right, okay. You're a painter. Do you use crayons?
You know that I used the ones that in university. I can't remember what it's called, but it's But if you go to the art school in the university, I don't know what they call it. The top class painting, basically. But I don't know what that is.
So
Hey, man, it's one of my favorite films. It's all good, but that's the problem.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem.
What's the film, Salva?
You can't listen. I'm fine with it. That's what I mean. I like the Strays. It's all good. It gives me a chance to dust off a little bit, stuff like that, and allow me to get my verbiage across and stuff like that. I was just impressed he was able to spell the word IP on IP addresses. That he hadn't shown that before, so I was just impressed. It's ironic that the guy, like I said, I put in a tweet. It's ironic that the guy doesn't use autocorrect when it's there for him to actually do it, but it's all good. It's all good, man. You know what I mean?
Autocorrect
That's
gave
what,
up.
what do you expect, Lewis? They're defending their daddy. What do you expect? They're defending their daddy.
Hey, Samurai, I time you up for that, man.
All kids will defend their daddies. Do you know what I mean? It's what they do, and it's all good. Do you know what I mean? It's all good. I mean,
I thought Michu Boy was a decent guy. I saw a couple of things. I didn't know that him and Johnny are sniffing each other. Like, I don't pay attention on.
The worst.
but have you noticed though? Have you noticed?
No, I don't watch. Like sometimes Johnny's stream pops up. Like you might be interested in it in YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll watch it, and it will like literally give me a headache of watching it 5 minutes later. Because
But
the guy,
it's-
you see, the guy he does not like it. He actually removes them.
That's true.
From
Autocorrect
chat,
gave up. That was right. Yeah,
and-
that's right.
You see what I'm saying? So I was like, the guy literally had a genuine question for him one time. I don't remember when, it was like a couple of months ago. It was a good question. It wasn't about like decent mount or anything. He just banned the guy and stuff like that. So I was like, how you can ban the guy for his genuine question and not rolling at all? You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
But we're an echo chamber.
Yeah, we're
But-
the echo chamber. Yeah, we're the echo
But
chamber.
Michu Boy, I never knew that him and Johnny are close. I only know him on Twitter.
He's the
because
reason. He's the reason Steve is not allowed on the channel anymore. He's the reason.
He
Because he
DM'd
complained.
Hold on a
He complained.
second. He
Yeah.
DM'd me recently. Is that him? Let me see. Yes, it is.
One of you sound like a robot, by the way.
Yeah, Johnny's
Is it
always Richie Boy's always instigating.
So
always
there we
instigating.
go.
Yeah,
Michu-
Surfer, that is you.
so-
Yeah, it's me. I've gone through the wrong thing. I'll come back.
Yeah, no worries.
Remember that stream that Slim said called Jester cunt.
Yes.
Remember that stream? So
Yeah.
that's when I knew it was Michu Boy DMs me, and he's saying he just watched it. It's Fatur. He's like Fatur was been doing it, And I DM and I message him better. He's like, no, it wasn't him. He's like, you sure? I was like, 100. Okay, I clapped it and I looked at he did it. It's on Twitter. I clipped it. I said, okay, I just wanted to stop the conversation. His face comes up. You hear Jester twat. He goes off and blah, blah, blah. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I know it wasn't Fatur. I knew Fatur retard's voice. I know how he speaks. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I know that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how Fatur sound. It wasn't Fatur because Fatur has the distinct voice that's recognizable when he speaks. You will recognize my voice if you don't have a face, but you will hear it. You see what I'm saying? Anybody will know that that was me. But that was the different voice, and the guy was just pushing and pushing and pushing for me to go after Fatur for no reason. Why does he like you, Fatur?
I think he just thought it was easy to blame Fata, and he thought everyone would just jump on it.
Hey, here's what it is.
Hey man, it's all good. Man. I'm just saying, it's all that. It's all good.
But I didn't know there was that guy.
Who?
He looks grown as man.
Who?
Michi boy.
Yeah, so does Johnny. That'll make a difference.
I saw Johnny dressed, so there was.
Dressed?
That was then. Dressed. Clothes. He used boots and he puts pants inside the boots, so that does not need explanation.
What?
The guy puts his pants into the shoes. You know, like he has boots.
Yeah.
He'll tuck his pants into the boots. I was like,
but what does
can't
that
do that.
represent?
Huh?
What does that represent?
I don't know, but not something normal. Grown men don't do that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fucking hell, bro.
Cause he's a soldier. What kind of soldier?
Hey, Mitchie, like, if you're not about, let us know. If you're about, love to have a conversation about this. Love to have a conversation. But yeah, fuck all that. Big up DK saying Sheik gave me 250 million to spend this summer. Yeah, you need a better defense for that. I convinced Sheik not to say. Atleti won the UCL. Fucking crazy. FM is a madness. It's a fucking madness. But yeah, that Dan just needs to just stop talking and just, yeah, I don't know. He's weird. He's fucking weird.
That's what you get for eating crayons all day. You know what I mean? It's
that's Fatur.
Mm-hmm. No, Fatur is booze and that. That's fine. That's acceptable.
It's not haram, right?
It's halal, man. Everything that I eat is halal.
Liven up. Yeah, you were just instigating.
If you're instigating, you know what? If that's the case, Mitchie boy, then fine. I'm all for instigating, bro. Instigate. I'm fine. I will respond to instigation. What I will say is this. I didn't fire the shot at Dan. I fired it at his daddy. Okay? That's what I fired it at. If Dan wants to protect his daddy, is fine. And I don't, but do not think that I will not respond. I am that childish to do so. Okay? And I admit that. And what I will say is, bringing up he's got some type, whatever he has, is not an excuse for him for being a dickhead. He called out my personal appearance first. And the irony coming from him, because this man looks like a window licker to begin with, okay? But the irony coming from him is all too much. You know what I mean? Like people in glass houses. You know what I mean? I mean, he looks like he's hit a brick wall several times in his life, face first. So I wouldn't judge anyone's appearance if I were you, Dan. Mitchie boy, if you're instigating, brilliant. I love it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I need more fun during an international break. Do it. I respect it even more, Mitchie boy, if you're instigating. Carry on.
By the way, what Dan is in the chat? Like what's his name?
Chelsea down in it. Isn't it Chelsea down in the chat? It's weird because his things are called out on his Twitter thing, which is weird. So,
it's the same name as his Twitter name, isn't it?
Is it? He must have changed it, right? Because he was called Chelsea Dan. He must have changed it because he's probably blocked.
Yeah, no, it was Chelsea Dan. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Capital C and D.
How original.
Yeah, typical.
Oh, no. I've shown my age by saying window licker. I do apologise.
Now I've heard window licker before. That's funny.
Yeah.
The visualization of someone licking windows. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I think you know what though. I think we're giving Dan too much airtime, man. He doesn't deserve it whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? He really doesn't.
Yeah,
He's not.
that's how you know it's the international break,
Just to let
isn't
you
it?
know, if you speak to Dan, you will feel stupid afterwards, having spoken to him or listening to him. So it's all good. I would just, just if you're gonna speak to him, just half listen to him and just respond and go, okay, yeah, and that's fine. He'll just take it like that. Just move on like that.
Yeah, I remember trying to debate him on streams after like 5 minutes. I was like, what's the point?
Oh my
What am I
days.
doing to myself?
Wow.
Yeah, the bitch shit. But yeah, Bud says, can we talk about football? We can go back to football.
Let's talk about football, man.
Joao Felix. What were you man saying about Joao Felix for potentially 80 to 90 million? That's the fee that's being looked at for him.
He's definitely need to stop to harassing those posts.
Harassing
Goalpost. Goalpost.
Oh, the goalpost. Yeah.
He needs to stop harassing those goalposts.
Alex, we should make the goalpost square.
Well, that will fit Kai Havertz's head. It will be an advantage.
We should make them square so easy then to go in. Do you know what I mean? Off the post. It should make them round like that. It should make them just square it like that. So they're easy to nod in.
I would also wait to see.
Meet your boy wasn't for tour. The guy actually admitted later it was a slim.
What's it called? The player swap. The player swap. I'll swap Felix with someone basically.
It was a guy named Slim.
Oh,
so, yeah. Because I feel like the price need to. I think it needs to be attractive, but then player swap to get that fee down needed also.
I just don't know who we could offer Atletico that would potentially suit them. That's the confusing.
Why have we keep doing all this gymnastics swap? Did swap deals ever worked?
Yeah, to be honest, we're only talking about because Bowley always seems to be trying to get them to work. But
no, that's not true. It's like it happens to Chelsea all the time. What we can offer them instead? You see what I'm saying? When did it? Name me one player that the swap deal worked.
The only swap deal that comes to mind is Mkhitaryan and Sanchez, and both teams lost that one. Nobody won that. Actually, Arsenal maybe slightly, but slightly was still 2 hours.
What I'm saying is,
we can pay for Felix outright if it's 80 to 90. I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, we're trying to get it's not a flea market where you offer you bad stuff to buy under somebody else's bad stuff that does not work at that club. Why is it supposed to make it positive?
I saw it on the article about Felix yesterday that we're trying to see if we could get a player that's going the other way. Let me see if I can find it.
Who did we got in Giroud's place? Somebody said wasn't Giroud?
I wasn't.
No, Giroud wasn't a swap
Gallas,
deal.
William Gallas and Ashley Cole? No.
Yeah, Ashley Cole. We got Ashley Cole for 5 million in Gallas.
He's 23 at the moment, man. I'm not surprised that he didn't live up to his price tag that plays such a negative football.
Who?
Felix.
Yeah, I didn't watch Atletico enough to say why it didn't work out there. I can only see for him. Chelsea looks calm. Like he's coming and our attacks look better.
Pay the money. Easy.
Yeah, that one 80, 90 million. I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it.
I'm telling you.
Osimhen for 150 though. That's a bit.
Lukaku is going on loan next year again somewhere. If we buying Felix, it's gonna be money. We ain't getting nobody instead of it. Whoever's gonna get sold is gonna get sold. Whoever's gonna be bought is gonna be bought. There's no trade-offs.
And then Lukaku will just be in limbo. But hey,
we even tried Alonso to get as a part of a deal for what's his name? For Aubameyang. Even that didn't work.
Yeah.
We actually released Alonso so he can go on free. So what kind of trade-ins are y'all talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, that ain't
Like
gonna
it's
happen.
ever worked.
Ain't
You
gonna
know what?
happen.
Well, yeah, why not send Lukaku to Atletico though? Why not?
It's
Well,
not
like a
about us.
separate
Like
team.
you're looking from us perspective. What about Atletico?
You don't care about Atletico.
I don't care about Atletico, to be honest.
No, I know what you do. I know you don't care about Atletico. But look, if the trade is gonna happen, most of the time the trades are actually overvaluate the player. So for the trade to be happening, that means the two clubs need to agree on two players how much they cost. They have to agree on both players. Chelsea is gonna say Lukaku worth 60.
Imagine saying
Atletico is
Lukaku.
gonna say we don't have pizzeria around Real. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Around
well,
Madrid.
Here's 60 million for his
You see what I'm
ass.
saying? Chelsea's gonna say we have 80. Nobody's gonna evaluate that. You have to. Two clubs have to agree on two players' evaluation.
Mm.
Oh,
How is
apparently,
that?
can I just say, I apologise. It's not Chelsea Dan. Apparently, that Twitter account because he's just this guy.
Are you
MC
started right
Raz.
now?
That is Chelsea done.
Okay, well, he's just saying.
I
It's
used to
not.
send them links to that account.
Yeah, he's just saying it's not. Apparently.
No, he's chatting shit. I used to
Okay.
send fucking stream links to that account. He's chatting shit.
Okay. Again, bro. Please have someone type for you because I can barely understand what you're saying, and I can't even translate it. But thank you
And
very
I'm
much.
the one that doesn't speak good English.
I know, right, Alex? At least you type it.
Exactly, Vic. It would be two separate deals. It will not be a swap
I'll
thing.
be back.
No worries.
It will be two separate deals. It's because it's hard to agree on the two players' evaluation. They're gonna minimize the Lukaku valuation. We're gonna have to maximize it, and that will be a part of the deal. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Not
Mm.
Maybe
happening,
two
people.
separate deals that could work, but I don't know. I just don't see Lukaku going to Atletico.
No, Chelsea,
Talking
Mitch boy.
two
I thought
separate
you were
deals.
pushing for Fatur when I actually knew the guy actually admitted later. That's all, Mitch boy.
Mm.
So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, can't we? I just can't believe we pay 100 million for Lukaku though. Still,
Oh, come on, man. That happened time
Can
ago.
you
Like,
can
shit,
anybody translate it, Alex with schizorant? What's schizorant?
Schizo rand. He's doing like schizophrenia.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I
don't
get a
get it.
prescription, Dr. Jibril?
Fucking hell, bro. Who's the Avi as well? Oh, it's Gallagher. Oh,
Fucking A.
that, like, I don't have a clue who that
Let's
was.
hope his Gallagher's face on that. It's not your real face, because that is
Yeah.
mad, man. You're gonna be
Yeah,
wanking
let's
for the
hope.
rest of your life, man.
Wait, hello, wait, hello.
Fucking hell, bro. But yeah, if there's anyone I think
By the
would
way-
do two separate deals for Lukaku with, maybe you're looking at Osimhen. Because I think that would be a lot more realistic. One
I
striker
don't
in,
think
one
so.
striker
Can
out.
you imagine Napoli owner with the attitude and Lukaku attitude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a recipe for disaster, but as soon as the transfer's done, that ain't our problem no more.
I
They
know,
got-
but
You know, he'll come in, talk about his great mentality and everything, say how he wants to work for the team
First
and
of
all
all-
that. And whatever bollocks happens afterwards, that's on them.
big up, people in the chat. Even you, CFC Jibril. Nice to see you.
Prescription praise
Look at-
Gallagher 3 times a day. Fucking hell, bro.
Is that like a movie, like a Candyman? If you're like saying Candyman 3 times, is it gonna appear? Is that what he means?
I
Or,
haven't got the
he's in
slightest
his own
idea.
world. Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
Look, I actually saw that Pulisic is actually looking to extend the contract with Chelsea, which I think it's actually
Really?
okay.
If he wants to resign, then
Or
yeah,
Chelsea
whatever.
looking for to get extension to his contract. But
Where did you see that? Was that on Twitter?
yeah, somebody on Twitter put it.
Oh no, I think that's a fake account.
Okay.
Oh, CFC Piss.
Yeah, it's a Pulisic stan. It's a Pulisic
okay,
stan
okay.
account. You saw this, right?
Oh, dear.
I think so.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
yeah, that's a fake. That's a fake.
That's a fake one.
Yeah. Look, if you think based on the news, you like how many players we supposedly getting offloaded, that's not even asking Chelsea fans. How many players Chelsea fans thinks that this club needs to sell? I don't think. I think we will end up with that schizophrenic CFC Jibril over there as a player. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, him or Gallagher?
Well, him, I don't know. Maybe he's a real Gallagher. I don't know. He's like burner account, you know.
Maybe.
But,
Trying to get some more prop.
Even though I do respect
Conor
as a
Gallagher,
player,
if that's really you and you want some prop, I'll send you my PayPal. We can
Yeah.
negotiate.
He's in the
I'll
same
send
group
you
anyway.
a barbershop address. Freaking blonde bound.
Hey, Gallagher ball at Wembley, man, on Sunday against Mudrick. I'll be there no matter what.
You think Gallagher's starting against Ukraine?
Absolutely not, but I just want to see for the vibes.
No, you might. No, I was gonna say Mount, but he's not. He's out.
Meet your boy. Here's the Slim, the one that called just a cunt that day.
Oh, that's a rumor. That's still a rumor. It's a rumor. It's a rumor to be disclosed. What's going on, my people?
What's going on, man? I think Gallagher will stay at the end of the day. I think there's a plenty- Oh my word! Why is this
God, Alex.
bad, man?
Ziad just missed all of the drama.
I don't think as much Potter rates him. I think people forget that we need the quota for English players. And out of Chu, Mount, and him, if Mount would have re-signed a contract, Gallagher's gone. But Mount is the one that's leaving. So Gallagher's staying.
I'm fine with that.
Alex Goldberg's tweet on
I mean,
that?
I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I'm not, like I said, Gallagher he has a good, I'm not saying he's going to be David Beckham, but I'm saying he can be a decent player. He's still young. He needs to, how you say it?
I think he just
Listen
needs
to
to
the
calm
manager.
down.
Yeah,
He just needs to
he
calm down.
needs
He's
to
too
calm down a
erratic
little bit.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Get some
Well-
composure in his game. He'll be all right.
Yeah, but then I was listening to Gemstream. There was a Bruno Mars and Akon who was having conversation over there. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Must say Bruno
true.
was an Akon, you know.
Bruno Mars and Akon, bro.
Well, there's the two guys over there. Look, one of them look like an Akon, another one look like a Bruno Mars, and
Fair
We are
enough, I've
talking
got to
about-
watch it, yeah.
Okay. I'd rather be.
we're talking about what's the number one midfielder we want. All of them said Lavia, by the way, which, you know me, I like Lavia too. But then when we start saying second and third choices, I think it was, what's his name? Bruno Mars looking guy said that, you know that Pedri from Fulham?
Yeah.
He's like, I need a couple of more seasons to see him before choose him. And I was like, how many seasons did you see Lavia for him to be your first choice? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is Lavia as your first choice after 1 year? Not even 1 year. And all of a sudden, the other guy needs to be 2 or 3 years for you to see it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have a guy that you like based on what you're seeing after 1 year. It's okay to be that guy. I am. I like Lavia. For me, Lavia number one. But don't forget, Lavia is not going to be an automatic starter next Chelsea. Because if Kante there, he's here. If he comes next season, he's going to be on the wing of Kante. And he's going to be on the wing of what's his name? The Argentinian
A lot of
guy.
people are saying that you mean Palhinha.
Palhinha, yeah, from Fulham.
Yeah.
Ugarte.
Yeah, whatever you just farted out of your mouth. I don't know what the fuck.
I say Ugarte. Dickhead.
No, Ugai, I think that's a Sporting Lisbon DM.
Yeah, Couch, that's what I was referring. Like, you know me, Couch. I've been on the Lavia train for a long time. But those guys, when we're talking about like Paulinho, whatever the guy's name, Paulinho, we're like, oh, I need to see another extra year. Oh, you made the determination to Lavia based on watching half a season. But you cannot agree on the guy that you've been, like, you know what I'm saying? Lavia, it's a different. You can make a judgment one season. You see what I'm saying? I just don't think if Lavia is coming, first of all, it's up for City if he's coming or not. Second of all, if Lavia is coming, he's not gonna be automatic starter. He will be a bench adapt to the team if Conte get injured, because this is how you need the actual players to become better players. He's 19. What kind of first team are you talking about? What kind of first team midfielder are you talking about at 19? We did it with Mount. How did that end up? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about when we actually trying to rush or put the weight of the players when we're way too young and they're not finished product. They are not finished product. Even, what's his name? Enzo. He's not finished product yet. And a club like Real Madrid, he will not sniff the first team, like the first team in the beginning. He will have to overcome somebody else to get in first team. Especially with the manager like, what's his name? Ancelotti. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those managers they will not put just 18 years old because he had a good game or season with Southampton. Southampton can afford to play him every week. Chelsea can't. Otherwise, we're going to be a Southampton or playing with Southampton next season if we're going to keep putting those 18 years old as a starter.
But I think if you get someone at that age, they're always going to be long-term. They're always going to be long-term players for us anyway. Like Mudryk, Madueke, they're not really getting as much starts, but it's because they're long-term projects for us. Not necessarily.
I think one mistake that we might make as a fan base is that just because he's 19 and good enough to start week in, week out for Southampton doesn't mean he's ready to start for Chelsea.
And Texas Blue. How those polar bears in Texas? How those polar bears in Texas? At least I voice my opinion. I'm not riding somebody's dick.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that? Texas Blue. Fuck you, Texas Blue. Bitch.
You know how crazy
Texas
it is?
Blue's cool, man. He's a good
why is
one.
he dumb, Alex, bro? Is he dumb?
Well, what did he say about Alex?
You don't see Alex Goldberg's tweet on Mount.
Oh, the one about Mounts where he's like, I'm heavily biased against him.
No, it's not even that. He basically said, I haven't been bothered to tweet about him because it's not used on this platform. It's been healthier for me just to speak to him, his father, and people at the Chelsea, just to find out the reality of the situation that way. The detailed reporting on him has been really off, but and then they may not work out. There you go. And then he's basically he's replying to comments saying, "Yeah, I've been heavily biased since he's joined the club. Like it's a known thing that I'm biased towards him. I just don't get the flex that I'm talking to him like, bro, like." Oh, man.
He's just saying that because he wants people to listen to him more. Because it's like
names. It's dropping names. That's all it is.
Yeah. So I speak to Mason Mount, so you should listen to me and what my takes are about.
But he was speaking to his father, not him, and his father got fired, but his own son. Wasn't that the deal?
I don't think he got fired. They just got another agent to work with him. I don't think he got fired.
Yeah, In the family, you're saying you're going for the different agent. In the real life, you're saying See ya. Yeah, because I'm going to a different agent. What's the difference? Yeah, he fired
he even said it. He's saying it was like Mount. It's more to it than just money. That's what he said. And he replied to someone. He said there's more to it than just money. So I feel like it must be contract length as well. I don't get this image right thing.
What's this image right nonsense they keep talking about? Does he want to be like the face of the club or something? Or image rights? I don't understand. What's image rights all about?
What do you mean by image rights?
A lot of people in the chat saying Ampadu. I love Ampadu, but a lot of managers for some reason see him more as a center back than a midfielder. What I think is actually he's better midfielder than center back.
Alex, Andrew, can you enlighten us? What do they mean by image rights?
The image rights will be.
That's
Exactly
what I'm
what it
talking
says on
about
the
when
tin.
they sell the jerseys.
It'll be he wants to control his image rights, which means he wants to control the deals. He wants to control what his face is put on, what his name is put to, but he also wants all of that money. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't
This
want
is
to
what
give
the problem was with Salah and
essentially.
Liverpool.
It's the same thing that happened. It's the
Salah
same
and
why.
Liverpool.
It's the same thing why Dybala never signed for United or Spurs. It's because of image rights held up the deal. So it'll be a new thing coming in. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That the actual selling jerseys does not make money for the club as people think.
But it goes to Nike or whatever.
Yeah, it goes to Nike. That's what I'm saying. Nike pays 30 whatever the contract a year.
Yeah, they pay that. They pay that a year. They don't pay for this shirt.
Whoever you put your name in it, it's the club, and it's not that. It goes to Nike.
The club probably make the money off the names being added. That's all.
Yeah. But it's not as much as people think.
No, okay. It's okay.
That's what, big up, Josh. That's the thing with Salah. Salah wanted his name to be. He wanted control of his name in Middle East market. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Naming rights.
I think United tried to get some of that Instagram money from Ronaldo. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like he gets like $750 to $1 million per Instagram thing he does, and it's like, why would he give that up? It just makes no sense. Image rights are a new thing that's coming into football. Have been here, but not a lot of players actually exploit that for themselves. They usually give the club a bit of it, which I never understand why they do that. Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
So what he wants is basically he wants majority of the money when Chelsea.
He wants all the money, yeah. He wants all the money, or like he wants like 95% of it or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And that's understandable. It's his image. It's understandable, man. You know what I mean? If he's doing something for Nike, he's not wearing a Chelsea shirt half the time, is he? Do you know what I mean? It's like, he did that.
That's why I'm confused. So if he does
that Shaw advert, he
does Shaw advert, or Pets,
he wasn't wearing a Chelsea shirt then, right? It was just like a normal sportswear he's wearing or something like training. So anyway.
Yeah, that's the difference. One of those, like people like the Ed Kids saying, what's his name? The image rights were here for a long time. We know that image rights for a long time.
They got magic.
But the football players were not in control of it.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? What's going on?
Image rights.
I feel the same way. I just came in.
So then, if
someone jump
image rights.
So if Mount is
apparently that Alex Goldberg said that it's about like the
there's more to it.
But Mount wants to have image rights at Chelsea and blah 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 whatever.
Oh, okay.
But how does he know? I don't know.
I don't know.
He speaks to them, Alex. He speaks to them.
Oh yeah, would it? Never mind.
But I don't know.
How you been, Daniel? I've been asking about you since that whole stream last time you left.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, I've been good.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back, man.
Glad to have you back, bro. It has been a minute. It's been way too long.
How are you gonna handle Mount departure if it happens? I still do think he's.
You mean when it happens?
Yeah.
It's all right. We've got a quality replacement.
Oh,
Daniel
likes Mount, but he's not.
Am I winning the Premier League?
Sorry?
A what?
Am I winning the Premier League? If
Are
I
you
am,
winning?
Okay. So you're saying that if he leaves, he's gonna win the Premier League before Chelsea will?
No, that's not what I said. I'm saying if I'm winning, I don't care who leaves. But if I'm losing, then I'll.
That's what he said.
But if you're a betting man, do you think Mount will win the Premier League before the whole Chelsea will win the Premier League?
I don't know. I don't like to bet against my club, so no.
I see.
So
But,
you see,
like-
Alex, you see this image right thing we're saying. So, for example, now Mount just done something with Pepsi. Does Chelsea get a percentage of that?
Oh,
Now,
so, yeah,
yes.
yeah. Chelsea does. Chelsea gets the money.
Chelsea
yes,
does.
now
So
yes.
what Mount is trying to do is he's trying to take away that Chelsea percentage and for him to
yes,
get all the money.
yes,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what it
I
is.
mean,
So that's crazy. So
mean-
even if he's not involved with Chelsea, Chelsea get a percentage.
Yes, that's what. Hold on a second. They the one
Alex,
that
don't
put him.
violate me, bro. I'm just asking a question, man.
Do
'Cause
what?
I know you're gonna go for my head in a minute. Calm down, please.
Nobody's going for your head. Your head is too small, and it's always bumping under the table.
Oh no, brain damage, bro.
What? What?
Okay,
bro.
let's get back to
Look,
Yeah, bro. I took the shot. I shot myself in the foot before he shot me. Bro.
listen. Maybe
that's why I said you need to
You
wear a
don't know what
helmet on the daily
negotiations are,
uses. Daily basis.
maybe that's a big part of any contract he gets moving forward. It's like it doesn't have to be a big contract, but he's going to make a majority of his money with his image rights. So they're all negotiating how they want. I think it's not really it's not going to work out at first. But I think for wherever he goes, he's going to want his image rights because he does do a lot of. I see him pop up everywhere.
It's also smart from the player, isn't it?
It's smart from
Well,
the
yeah,
player.
I think it's
Daniel,
going to
smart
be
from the
more
player,
often
right? It's
happen.
smart.
I think it's going to be more often
I think
happen.
it's because he just maybe
Yeah.
he has the information to know how much is made off him or off his image rights, and it's like, oh yeah.
You see, even Mbappe
Exactly,
at the end of the day got his rights to the PSG. Doesn't have Mbappe's stuff.
That's
Yeah,
why
well, they
Dybala,
can.
I said it before. That's why Dybala never moved to Spurs or Man United because it was hold up on his image rights. That was the hold up.
Yeah.
So
Salah re-signed the contract with Liverpool only because Liverpool caved on that image to the Middle East.
Exactly.
Salah, that's where Salah is making,
Yeah.
bonus. Maybe he's making like 300 flat or 250 flat, but with his bonus rights and obviously goal bonuses and all that, he's probably making close to 600-700.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't
Okay.
think Mount is that, so he can have this.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just the thing that he has the chance now to negotiate and do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
a lot if he wants it that
Yeah,
badly.
exactly. Yeah, he could get a lot. It's honestly, he could get a lot. It's very remarkable. But
Maybe
why-
this
look
is
at-
what
look at-
maybe it's true because that's what Kai keeps saying about Mount and TikTok because I don't know Mount on TikTok,
what?
but
It's-
apparently
listen,
Kai
he's doing
does.
a lot of adverts. He's doing a lot of
No, he's-
adverts, and it happens,
No,
right?
he's hilarious.
Outside.
the question
Look
is, go on. Sorry.
Look at Ronaldo with it. Look at Ronaldo with his Instagram messages. He just posts one Instagram.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
gets anywhere from 750 grand to $1 million each time he does an Instagram post. So it's like it's
But
all good.
the
It's
question
smart.
to that-
It's smart.
The question to that is, we know how marketable he is in terms of a Chelsea player because of the academy, how he's come up, whatnot. Would he get the same amount of opportunities in terms of image, right, if he goes to a Liverpool, right? Because he won't be as popular. We know that he won't be.
I
as
don't
popular.
think it's the point. You just answered your own question. If he makes that kind of money in the public, based on what his Chelsea player, he doesn't have to do it if he goes to Liverpool, for example, because he will ask for the salary bigger.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At
so
Chelsea,
compensate.
for example, he knows that at Chelsea, his face makes more money than he gets from selling shirts. By the way, he does not see any penny out of it when Chelsea puts his name on the shirt.
Yeah, because he doesn't
None.
know his image rights. So
Yes, so he doesn't. But apparently, Mount is one
Wait,
of
wait,
the
say
most
that again,
selling
Alex.
jerseys
Say that
at
again.
Chelsea.
Say that again. Would you say?
So, look, for example, if Mount sells all the Chelsea, shirts with Mount name on it, he doesn't see one single penny for it. He
Not even-
personally,
Not even a small percentage.
nothing.
How comes?
Most of it get Nike, then club gets something, and Mount gets weekly wages. Do you see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for example, he knows that for Chelsea, he makes that much money, so he can ask for those image. He's not gonna get those image rights at, for example, at Liverpool. Maybe he would, maybe he's not. But at the same time, he doesn't have to how you said. If he's not gonna get those image rights with Chelsea, he doesn't need them at Liverpool because he's probably gonna ask the bigger wages at Liverpool to compensate for that
Image right.
image rights. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. On another note, Joao.
If I was Chelsea, I'd give him his image rights and then not use him in any more ad campaigns.
By the way, I don't even see him as much. Like I didn't.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, I tell you.
No. What I'm saying, like, I'm not in England, and maybe my how you say it, like Twitter and like they know what I like, and they don't send me his pictures. Or his whatever.
Hey, Lewis, Lucas popped up.
When,
Hey, big up, man.
so for me,
Richie boy's back. Hey,
So for-
opportunities come on still there. Go on, bro.
so for me, the only thing that pops up on my timeline is big titties for some reason. I don't know. I'm not asking for them.
But yeah,
It's definitely not Mason Mount.
Yeah, but definitely in England, it's like he's everywhere. But he's got every kid has got his name. He's on Billboard. He's with Prada, with Pepsi. He's guy is big, man. Big guy. Come on, Prada, really?
Brother.
Calvin Klein.
No, I don't think Calvin Klein, bro. He hasn't got the Ronaldo body, bro.
Fuck you know.
On
How you
another
been,
note,
Josh? I see you drink Gatorade and
Let's talk about
milkshake.
something else.
You've been working out a lot. You burn a lot of calories. You need the.
Yeah, man. I work out. I do.
No, I'm saying like.
See,
you
work out. Let's go, man. Build some muscle. Let's go. That's what I like to see.
Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Jobs, yeah.
How's Florida?
Right,
How's is it hot enough over there? Because it got worse over here.
It's cold today. It's like 68.
It got freezing, man.
Hey,
Freezing over here for a couple. I got sick. My whole house is like
hey, what, bro?
cold. It's called cold.
68 is cold.
And where I'm from, it is.
What the fuck?
No, they're not talking about degrees Celsius, bro. They're talking about
Yeah, well, I
Fahrenheit.
know. Still, 68
Oh.
Fahrenheit, bro.
Yeah, 32 is 0, 68.
20 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh,
How is that cold?
so
That's amazing weather for London.
yeah, that sounds decent still.
Weather is amazing.
Freaking
But
Manchester.
let me see what else we are. We did Joao Felix 80 to 90
Yeah,
million.
bring him in ASAP.
What do you guys think of this Pulisic to United link again? Because this is
No.
like over a year now that I've heard this always creep back up.
Wasn't he linked to them like before he even signed for Chelsea? He must have been.
He was linked to them last summer. I think he was linked to them to January before that too.
I mean,
So
they
I
can
think it's
have
more
him.
than just a rumor.
They can have him, but they have to pay up 70 million or fuck off.
70.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't care. Listen, Lewis, I know you hate certain players or you dislike, not hate, that's the wrong word.
No,
I
I don't
hate
think
Pulisic.
it's
I don't know you
Lewis.
dislike
I think it's
Pulisic.
You
I
dislike.
think it's your math. I think you skipped like a grade or two or whole high school.
No, I didn't. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate your comments. But at the end of the day, we're selling to a rival. Big money or get the fuck out of here.
I agree.
I don't think we get. I don't think if you want to price them out with that, fair enough.
I
just
think
don't think they'll do
I
that.
think he will push to the other league. I don't think he stays in England. I think Pulisic will try to different league. I think La Liga might be Italy. How much is Ziyech as for sale?
Tesco
A plane.
meal deal.
A plane flight.
It's not that much, Josh. Come on, we don't need to do that. It's a packet of crisps and an Uber fare next door. That's what it is.
For who?
For Ziyech.
Oh, fuck man. You know, I just hate it.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
birthday,
Ziyech.
happy birthday, man.
Ziyech, I forgot to ask you a question. I can hear you on Spaces. You gotta be one either brave man or really, really stupid to be talking like you are.
Oh, so
And
now
actually-
you know my account, Alex. Yeah, now you know my.
No. I heard your voice. I'm not going and looking for people and see who's your account who.
Yeah,
I just heard your annoying voice and
Oh,
a
shit.
clickety clack clack with your helmet hitting
Clickety
the
clack
things.
clack.
What the fuck?
I'm saying you gotta be a brave man too. People know where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down.
Oh,
a
you
little
think I give a shit about these bloody people? Listen, I'm gonna say my opinion. If they don't like it, they can do one. Simple as that, bro.
Yeah, fuck Twitter people, man.
Come on, Alex. Like, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. Listen, these spaces, majority of the time, are echo chambers.
Fuck
I'm not-
Twitter Spaces.
I'm not
bro.
gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit there and be quiet. If they're gonna sit there and only shit on Potter and not look at the other side of shit, then that's what I'm there for. Innit? I'm there to give different sides. Because the
So
fact
for you to have a verbal diarrhea, you need to look for two sides of the shit.
no, listen. What have I said? That's too brave. Why?
Not too brave. You saying dumb things and you're like going personal against people.
Personal?
Yeah, like people were frustrated not just for what, like people who frustrated personally with you, like if you were in front of a couple of guys over there, that's what I got it from that. Listening to that space.
No. Because the majority of the people I speak to, I'm in like group chats with them and shit. We speak. No. Maybe it's
Oh,
no.
so they know who you are.
No, yeah, no, it's not. I'm not. Yeah,
Okay. Never mind. So they know you wear a helmet all the time.
No, it wasn't like a
Okay,
one-off
okay.
space or something. We speak pretty much every day.
Okay, never mind. I'll take it back.
No, but it's fine. Listen, I'm gonna sit there, give my opinion. If they don't like it, they can. You know what I mean? Cool, man.
When
can
are you
go-
gonna move from that 3D wall of yours, Lewis?
What?
When are you gonna
In
move?
time. In time.
By the way, did
We'll
you
get-
throw away the camera, or did you buy yourself a new camera?
No, I'm still using it.
Oh.
Using it now. Why does it look different?
He's finally worked out it properly works, Alex. That's all.
Oh, because every time you have an issue, like when you go first on a 30-minute waffling before we come in, you're saying like, "Oh, is my camera off again? Oh my god!"
No, because sometimes I see the connection like bar goes down by like 1 or 2. So I'm just checking with the comments to see if there's an audio or video problem. I'm usually behind, so I don't even notice.
See,
Oh.
look at Josh's 96 comment, man. We go to war, man. See, Alex, we go to war. I want you to come with me. No, the one before that. The one before that. Yeah. Alex, I'm going to war. You come with me, Alex.
Can't wait.
I'll come with you, Ziad. Fuck this
Yeah,
Twitter.
Lewis, Andrew, everyone, come with me. Come.
Yeah, fuck these Twitter Spaces rats, man. They don't even go to games anyway. So
Why would you want us to invite someone where we're
What?
just going to agree with
Oh,
everyone
shit.
else?
No,
Wow.
you
You know what I mean?
Is the people that
That's
goes
what
to
he's
the
on
games
payroll.
that
You want a payroll, Andrew?
Tchouameni's lost his place with Ancelotti,
yeah.
What?
according to Marco.
Wow.
Mad.
Bring him in now.
Bring
yo,
him to, I will take him.
I'll take him back, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
If
no
this is
debate.
true- This is true. He automatically becomes our number one target.
Take him back. We never got him in the first place. What do you mean take him back? We never got him in the first place.
I said take him back.
You see, Andrew.
We
That's
never
what
got
I'm
him in
talking
the
about.
first place.
The
You
way
can't
he
take him
talks
back.
when he talks.
I
That's what I'm talking
said,
about.
if this is true, right, he automatically becomes our number one target.
No,
No, he
you see,
doesn't.
don't.
Why not?
No,
What do you mean no?
It's the opposite of yes. I don't
Come on.
understand. What do you
you're not
understand?
gonna
No.
get rid of Ancelotti before him. What happened to that defender from the
Yeah,
Bundesliga?
Ancelotti's going, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if
Ancelotti-
what,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have it.
No,
later.
go on then. If Tchouameni comes on the market, who would you take over him?
That's if he's in the market, though.
Well, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
if
If he's in the market, then cool. But
that's what I'm saying. He
if
would become.
Ancelotti's going in, if Ancelotti's going in the summer, and they
Okay,
get someone else.
let me ask you a helmet head the question. How much did Real Madrid pay for him?
What was it like?
Oh,
100 million
hang
euros.
on.
80 million euros.
No, it
I'll
wasn't,
I'll
man.
take too many, man.
Look how
I'll
many
take them.
helmet heads are actually answering. The question that I asked Ziad.
I think it was I think with everything it was 100
I
million.
don't know. I can't. What was it? Was it 80?
It was 100.
It was 100.
I
100
can't remember.
million.
It was big amount, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah.
100.
So what I'm saying, like, how much is Chelsea gonna need to pay for Real to get rid of him? Are they gonna get a pay cut?
Either the same amount or just, yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So like, calm down, man. Ancelotti leaves on the way at the end of the season anyway.
Yeah, need to wait for the new manager to come in and see what he wants. You know what I mean?
I'm assuming it's Jester sent you DM.
Yeah.
Lewis? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you it's Grinder. What's her name? Link.
What? It was Marker that was a link.
It was 80 million
yeah.
euros.
I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
I'm too excited about Enzo. How much did we actually pay for him?
120 million euros, I think it was.
At the final.
It'll be one. How much was it up front?
40 something. 44, I
shit,
think.
yeah, it was
First
like
payment.
6 installments or
was.
some shit. That's crazy. So it was still 120 million just
40.
in like 6 installments. Crazy.
No. Bonuses reach it to 120. Bonuses reach 120.
What?
We'll see. I don't know if true money's going to happen anyway. Probably won't.
What
else? Barcelona hoping to re-sign Aubameyang for free in the summer.
Barcelona's gonna be singing Akon song. Locked up.
Yeah, they can't make transfers, can they?
No, they're banned.
They're on a transfer ban. Can't even happen.
Probably the 6-9
Yeah.
version.
No. They're gonna get in trouble. Biggest trouble.
You
Well,
Or bigger trouble than the transfer ban.
I'll take it back. We keep saying this shit every year and nothing happens to them.
Yeah, I'll pull another 6 levers out of their ass.
No.
So-
That allegation that they paid referees.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I think isn't that separate to what their transfer ban is? And
I
maybe
don't
separate.
think are they under transfer ban?
Yeah, they
I
are.
don't think
Yeah, in
under.
the summer. I think they're banned
No.
from selling players unless they raise up 178 million or something.
That's not a ban. That's like that's the rule. That's not a ban. Ban even if you have money.
Mm.
Can you believe Mountain is gonna pay
Oh,
more
wow.
than half of Felix? Tears in my eyes, man.
Is what?
What?
Mountain is gonna pay for more than half of the fee, Felix.
One of Mount's greatest assists this season. I love to see it. It's great.
I seriously
That's
doubt
Better
it.
than the Champions League assist.
Oh,
So,
fuck it.
how are we supposed to get Osimhen?
Go ahead.
How are we supposed to get Osimhen,
Be back.
Felix, Tuchemene?
And Kunku.
Who else we getting?
Just in that's we don't listen.
Potentially Vardio, goalkeeper,
Yeah. Guardiola, Lavia.
Kone.
Okay. We sell Mount, right?
All right, okay. I'm not
Mount and a
convinced,
few others. Ziyech, Pulisic, Kova.
So
I
we
think
get.
Kova might leave. I'm not sure.
I'm not
Okay,
convinced.
so we will get like 80 mil for selling 3 or 4 players. And we just
three?
basically paid for one Felix.
Maybe
Mount-
Mendy too.
Mountain is another minimum.
Mendy, how much for Mendy you gonna get? When
Probably
we got him for
20,
12.
30.
We got him for 12.
Probably get.
He's over 30.
Yeah, but 20. I could maybe 20, But I do think you'd get more than 12 for him now.
We will lucky if we get 5 for him.
Fucking hell.
What? No, you're
I
scuffed.
don't think that. I think you could get 20 for him. I think you can get 20.
You'll see.
5 million for Mendy, bro. Oh, that would be.
So-
and he
How
ain't
much
even
more?
got a
I
year
think
left in
isn't
the
he
deal.
going on free?
No, I think he's got 2 years in the summer.
I thought he only signed for 2 years or so.
No, he signed for 4, I think.
Okay.
No, 5-year contract in 2020, so ends in 2025.
Oh, I thought it
so
was like a year left or something.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
We'll get it.
You'll get
10.
20 for him.
Nah, he's over 30 years old. He's 31, 32 now. Is it?
Yeah, he's 31. 31.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe not. I'd be very surprised if you get less than 20. I still would. But yeah, that's about how much in outgo. It's about 100 something in outgoings. There maybe TV money helps. I don't know, but
You see
I
what I'm
think we
saying?
can
Like,
still get a decent amount of players that we're looking for.
and we still have to sell we still have to sell about 50 million to fix the signings we did. If we're not getting Champions League. You see what I'm saying? We owe 50 mil in this transfer window without buying anybody. We still have to sell somebody for 50 if we don't get Champions League.
Why?
Because it's we spend too much in one window. We have to balance.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Graham.
Look,
Right.
a lot of things can be new next season because all I hear it's how much Tadbola good at the business part of it, how much he can advertise and make sponsors. So all the shit we said now, it can be completely different in the summer if we get somebody bigger than 3, new contracts with different, you know what I'm saying, sponsors and stuff. That could be completely different pictures in the summer.
But the question is, Alex, to what you said, if we're playing a 4-2-3-1 next season, what's the front four?
I didn't say nothing about 4-2-3-1. When did I
No,
say
I'm
that?
asking if it was because that's like most likely what we're gonna play, probably.
I don't
What's the-
know if this is what you think that we get from like all this season. I don't know. I seriously have no clue.
There's too much options. It's gonna be a hot barbecue summer.
The only thing I know for a fact that only we play in not single pivot midfield. We play in two defensive minded midfielders. That's the only thing I'm sure about.
So probably it's 3 or 4-2-3-1. Interesting stuff.
So
Alright, cool.
if we get in the midfielder, we're probably gonna get somebody like Enzo, with capable of defending and capable of going forward.
Do you think even with a DM? I'm thinking maybe even with a DM in a 4-2-3-1, we're limiting Enzo a bit.
Not really, because I don't think Enzo likes to stay still at a specific area.
He likes
Any
to
kind of midfielder, they go with the way the ball goes. It's not like and with Potter, based on how front three plays, I wouldn't be surprised if he say you have a freedom.
just find
Look,
me a proper goalkeeper, man.
For me, Casado is a really good midfielder. See what I'm saying? So, like, but he's defensively aware. He carries the ball well. But if you will, for example, if Enzo will go forward, Casado will know what to do with knowing that Enzo is up.
Yeah, but Declan Rice is our best option, man. People don't want to accept
Declan
it.
Rice is a decent option. Declan Rice is a decent
I
option.
think it's the best option. I don't think, and people just, I don't know why people don't want to accept it. Because he's.
I want Lavia as being the squad because I want him being the squad. But if I wanted, I start to like that kid from Spain. That kid is unbelievable.
He's our best option.
I don't know. His name is really funny.
He's our best option compared to what?
Compared to the
Oh,
other.
you're talking about the helmet boy?
No,
I don't.
I'm talking about. He said Rice was our best option.
In terms
Yeah.
of other
he's our
DMs
best
that are on
option
the market.
compared to what?
In terms of the other DMs that's on the market and the DMs that we've been looking at, he's our best option.
Do you see the helmet head that said that we're not playing categorically designed the DM? What did you miss me say that we're not playing that?
You said we,
One thing. What did I say? One thing I know for sure that we're not playing single pivot. We're probably gonna play two with two of them aware of one each other, that they can do the defensive duties, but nobody will actually be specifically designated. Did you miss me saying that?
So someone's
It's
got
funny
that.
because you said, "Oh, I see."
No, so someone that no, but so it's someone that's got the ability of going forward as well as defending.
Yes.
That's so Declan Rice can do that.
Yeah, but why you keep saying defensive midfielder? Is Declan Rice as the single, he can sit all the time?
I mean, it's just a position they're gonna play, Alex. Maybe they're not gonna play on the field, but when you look at the team, he's gonna
Oh my God, he's a dildo
Their
self.
role
He's
is
not a
gonna be-
starter.
the role is gonna be different, but they're still gonna be playing in the DM position.
Why is everybody talking
What's
to
the
me
deal?
becomes the starter?
For fuck's sake, man! Did I start there? For fuck's sake!
Well, you start to, like I said, the clickety clack start to hear it. Like you bump your helmet.
Yeah,
on the wall.
Andrew, go on. I'm saying it. I think Declan Rice.
He thinks Andrew's gonna be nice to him.
I think it's just an easier option. I think, like Alex said, I don't know if we're gonna play with a designated DM as what people think a designated DM is. I think we're gonna make more of a hybrid of the two. That's why I think we're linked to Lavia and Kone more than Declan Rice. I mean,
Yep.
I think that Declan Rice story
What's up,
about
people?
internally.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Habibi, you're
internally
about to
speaking
get a
about it's an
double
old
pivot.
report. I think it's an old report. I think that Rice thing about when Tony's speaking about Rice is an old report, man. I just don't think it's a new one.
Again with this fucking Rice
I
kid,
think
man.
it's time for us.
It's Habibi, man. Go for him.
Oh, you might
Rice
know.
again, Habibi, man.
Bro, stop your
Bro.
agendas. Stop your
Bro,
agendas.
agenda is saying Rice when we have it.
Unbelievable.
You know what agenda is, Habibi? Agenda is mention Rice every fucking window, and we never bid for him for the last fucking 4 years.
Aussie,
That's
Okay,
agenda, bro.
We're talking about that. We're talking about because we're gonna sign a defensive-minded midfielder. You like that, Ali? A defensive-minded midfielder has the capability of going forward as well as going back, and that's what Declan Rice can do. That's what I'm saying.
Can we get that? Can we get that DM that doesn't involve like his previous team getting relegated though?
What's that got to do with
I'm
this
just
team?
curious.
What's that got to do with anything? Your agenda's
He's not
big.
that. He's not that good, man. We better get Lavia, man.
Yes,
Since
he
Lavia
is
can
good. Yes,
control
he
of fucking football, bro.
How about you? How about I tell you he's good? He is good. How about that? He's more proven than any other player you're looking at.
Proven to what extent though?
He's proven.
What is he
in the
really
Premier
prove? What is he really proven? What?
League in the highest level. How about that? Except he's done it everywhere. So
Well,
far, except
West Ham is the highest level. That's a
no, the
surprising
Premier
one for
League
me,
is the
man.
highest. Premier League.
Well, let me look up. Here it says that West Ham never won the
You
Premier
want an
League
experienced player,
and never really
you
played
want a
Champions
player,
League, bro.
you
So
rather
how
go
can it
for
be the highest level, man?
No, but you rather go for players that in the Bundesliga or Portugal than someone that's been in the Premier League for many years has performed.
Who is you, my guy? Who is you, bro?
You don't want
Are
Declan
you-
Rice. Who do you want?
I don't
you
want this
saying-
much. No.
Are you
Okay, who do you
saying
want then?
Premier League? Are you saying Premier League proven? Because that's not always the case. It
So
doesn't
he
matter if
has-
you played in the Premier League.
So how long has he been in the Premier League? For many
It doesn't
years.
matter if they played in the Premier League or not.
Well,
Why does it
you
matter?
would-
Hang on.
you need
How
Premier
many,
League
let me ask you a
player.
question. How many years had Kante played in the Premier League before he got to Leicester? I just want to know.
Was it 1, 2?
No, it was
1, 2.
0. It was 0.
Oh, before he went to Leicester. I thought
Yeah.
I said before he came to
Before he
Chelsea.
went to
sorry.
Leicester, how many years did he play in the Premier League? It was 0.
Oh, he came straight from France. Yeah.
Right. Okay. How
My
many years
point
has
is-
Bruno? How many years has Bruno Guimaraes played in the Premier League?
Fatal, what are you thinking about? Chicken nuggets, bro? You're
Before
frozen in the
Newcastle.
screen for the last 10 seconds, bro.
First season.
Daydreaming
About-
about snacks, bro.
Premier League proven.
To be fair,
Just
me
'cause
too.
you play-
Bro, me too, bro.
Just because you
I'm
played
hungry
in
as
the
well.
Premier
Man.
League doesn't mean you're good enough.
Yeah, especially no, Andrew. He said he played in the highest level. I've never known
West
West
Ham's
Ham
not
is
the
the highest level,
level,
bro.
yeah.
I never knew that, bro.
I'm not.
That
I'm
almost
not
got
saying-
relegated twice.
No. I'm not saying if you're buying someone from Bundesliga or Portugal, whatever, they can't come in and do an amazing job. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying
This is
it's a
doing all right.
bonus. It's a bonus to have a player that's been doing very well in the Premier League for multiple years, has also played at World Cup level and Euros
Mhm.
level, and performed well. That's what.
But
I'm
you
saying.
know you know who blows that out of the window? That whole concept out of the window. Look at Grealish, yeah. He was quote unquote Premier League proven, and is he playing better than the attackers that they bought from other leagues? Is he even close to Bernardo Silva?
I'm not gonna defend the helmet boy
And now
over
he's
here,
off-
Kai, but
he's off Man City.
but what's his name? I don't think Grealish is the good actual taste of that because to be fair with Manchester City, it's not on Grealish. It's more the way Pep likes it to play.
Maybe,
You see what I'm
maybe.
saying?
Okay,
Yeah,
and
but
now
for me, man, people
Even though I don't
overrate.
rate the Grealish, even though I don't
overrate-
rate- I just want to. I actually want to double tackle slide him with this.
People
shin
overrate-
guards and socks are short. Like, what the fuck you think he is, man?
People
Why he's
overrate
not
like
getting a
the
yellow card
influence.
every time he walks on the pitch?
For me, people overrate the influence of the Premier League on players, man. There's a lot of good players who don't play for the Premier League, man.
Well,
That's
it's
fine,
not-
that's
well,
fine,
you
that's
see,
fine.
you see, Helmet Head puts that too much. I just think like if you played in the Premier League, they will give me bigger odds that he will be more successful.
That's all I'm
than
exactly.
somebody.
That's all I said. That's all
Well,
I
Yeah,
said.
but
say
also-
that. Say that.
No, that's what
Don't say
I did
that.
say that. I said it.
No,
I
you
said
would-
it was. I did say it was a bigger. It's
Yeah.
a big advantage and a bonus.
You said he played at the highest level.
yeah, and
How
then I
could
also,
Yeah.
Andrew.
How
yeah,
could have he
and
played
then-
at the highest level at fucking West Ham, bro?
No. Because then when Andrew asked me about Bruno Guimaraes and Kante and whatnot,
Don't
I said
blame
that's-
don't blame Andrew for your flaws, bro.
blaming him, I'm
Don't
trying to
do
make
that.
a point. I'm not blaming him. He's actually going. To
Are
his
you
point.
becoming a starter? You see,
talking
now
about-
you made him starter.
Well,
He's
it's
talking
not-
about.
it's not my
Bruno
fault, man.
Guimaraes-
That's his problem. He's a starter,
Bruno
bro.
Guimaraes and Kante.
Get some confidence, bro. Read some book. Watch him. What's his name, man? Peterson, bro.
Oh,
It's
if
not
we're
my fault,
talking
man.
about Ziyech, you wouldn't
How about
stop,
that?
man. If we're talking about Ziyech, you wouldn't stop.
What's Lewis, man? Lewis, take
You know
control of
what
the
I mean?
stream. Lewis,
I'm here. What do you want, bro? Leave your Lewis alone, man. He's like, mommy, what is Lewis? What is Lewis gonna do, bro? It's your fault, man. You come up with stupid argument. Call West Ham the highest level, bro.
listen.
Fucking
when-
clarinet wearing cunts, man.
Fuck Declan Rice, man. I don't want that shit, man.
Oh,
I don't think
the
Declan. I
NPC
don't
aura, man.
I don't think Declan Rice is bad as Kai makes it.
No,
Especially
because it's-
I
I don't think he's bad. There's so many players out there
Especially
for
I'm
over
not
him.
taking
Man.
advices of Timo over here for Timo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll
Yeah,
hold
but-
my own
No,
opinion.
what I was saying, Alex, like what Andrew said, Kante, Bruno Guimaraes, whatever his name is, they've come into the Premier League and done well in their first season. Fine. But what I'm saying is there's a bonus and an advantage to signing a player that's already performed in the Premier League. That's it.
Hold on a
how did
second.
Lukaku work out?
No. Yeah,
fuck's
that's
sake.
another one. But look,
He's like one of the
that's
top 20 Premier
I'm
League
not
strikers.
saying it's a guarantee. You're making out like I'm saying it's a guarantee. It's not a guarantee, but it's a bonus.
Look. Here's what major problem is with people that saying that want players. You have to say when you saying that you want the Declan Rice, you have to put in a perspective of who's he gonna play beside him at Chelsea.
You know who I want, yeah. I think there's a lot of better
I
options.
don't
think
know who you want.
I think you know who I want. For a while, man. I want Zubamendi, man. Zubamendi
Oh,
has
yeah.
better he has better technical ability than that cunt Rice.
Yeah. Zubamendi
He isn't
is
as
really
loud
good.
as annoying as
Yeah.
him, and he will
Yeah.
probably not hold hands with Mount if
I
he
think
stays.
how old is Zubimendi? I think if he will come, he will actually bench Lavia, and I will be okay with it because Lavia
He's a-
needs slower.
He's also
slower
he's
pace.
24, man. He's 24 years old.
Yeah, that's good. That's good age actually.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Zubimendi should be
Does he play
a
for?
number one.
He
And
was born in
Lavia-
February as well,
No.
so he'll be
I
by the
think
time he joins
Lavia
us.
should be signed for the big future, and Zubimendi and Kante should be in the midfield because if Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mount
Yeah.
leaving and Kai, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if those three, because there will not be another opportunity to sign Lavia if we're not signing him again this summer.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
there
I think
will
they
be a big.
I think they should go
disadvantage.
for Zubimendi and Lavia, man, because Southampton are about to
Yeah,
be relegated,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
we can
yeah.
get a good
Okay,
price.
Zubimendi.
We can get both of them for the price of one fucking Rice, bro, who played at the highest level, quote unquote.
How do
according
you
to-
know that? How do
Fucking
you know that?
Rice.
How do you know that? How much are they gonna offer? How much are they gonna ask?
How often the
It
Premier
was
team
actually, I
that
think
was
it was
relegated
50
sold
or
for a higher
60.
price, man.
I
Yeah, he
think
has
it was
50
50
million
or
release
60
clause.
release for Zubimendi.
Okay,
And
so
I think
60
Lavia
million,
was like 40.
okay, so
Yeah.
that's over 100
Even less
million.
if they're relegated, Fowler. Yeah.
Over 100 million.
Okay, what do you mean over 100? You like I
Bro,
swear,
are
man,
you
the guy
what,
wore
what,
helmet, man.
what the
How
hell?
you can get 50 to 60
how do you do
and
math,
40
bro?
over 100?
No,
How
you
do you
said
do math,
60
bro?
and 40 and 50.
God
even.
damn.
And it's okay, 16
And it's
40.
100,
Is that
bro?
over
No,
100?
you said 60. You said 60 and maybe even over 50.
Nope. We said 40 to 50, bro. You came up to
Oh
yourself,
my
bro.
god, you see, but
Okay, let me ask
look,
you, okay. So you, if
look
you're,
at
if
the
you're
clock
telling me-
again, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
Felix is a club bar.
Take out.
Listen,
Wait, Habibi. Take out your calculator. I'll give you a second, bro. We can do this again, man.
listen, if you're talking about Zubimendi and Lavia for the price of Declan Rice, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
But if we're going to sign one, then you can't be telling me any of them are better options than Declan Rice. Because you said we're going to sign two. How do you know we're going to sign two?
Because we're selling about 3 midfielders.
We're selling 3 midfielders, but I
Oh my
actually
word, do
think
you
Gallagher
think-
would leave. I think Newcastle would
No,
sign.
I don't think Gallagher will.
Alex,
I think he will.
What?
Which
What do you
midfielders
say?
are we saying?
We're not selling.
Ziyech.
I think they want to leave.
Yeah,
so-
we
okay.
send Ziyech, Mount, Pulisic.
So
Who else are we selling?
Zubimendi is a replacement for Pulisic.
No, Subamendi is replacement for probably either Kova or what's his name?
We've already got Pulisic.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh yeah,
replacement.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek is gonna leave as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek
Yeah,
is gonna
Robin
leave as well.
Loftus-Cheek. I think
Yeah.
the only player that stays is gonna be Blunt Mount. Because if Mount leaves, we're not selling Blunt Mount and Mount. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We should.
I mean,
Long,
Jimmy.
Long Mount is trash.
Yeah.
Bro, Jim is here with the washing dishes effects, bro. God damn, man. All I hear is
Yeah.
like a cup and a pot, like.
Nah, that was my grinder. My bad. That was my grinder.
Oh, no worries, bro.
but yeah, if those play plus Kovacic, the rumor Kovacic wants to leave. So
Yeah, but now the rumors is gonna sign as well, so it's rumors. We'll see in the summer, man.
yeah, man.
If we're signing players, no problem. I agree.
I know
That's
if
what
Kante resigns, that's a bonus.
Yeah, I think Kante will stay because
Yeah.
he's willing to lower his contract as well.
Yeah, I think it's
So-
2+1, and he's agreeing with it, so that's a good thing.
I'm just happy Ziyech and Mount are leaving, bro.
I know I'm late to the party, but what was everybody's opinion on Joao? Everybody want him to stay, right?
Yeah, I want him
Yeah.
to stay, man.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
You're not sure yet?
I'm not sure yet. I like how he plays. I don't like how he finishes. And I'm not his girlfriend because apparently she has the same idea.
He did a turn the other day. I ran out of the room. Y'all remember the ball he got and he made that spin? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I ran.
Jimmy, remember when he scored?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember he hit the
Yeah.
post first, right?
Okay, so where it ended up? He's suffering from post-traumatic syndrome. So what?
Exactly.
It went
He's
in.
stressed.
He's stressing, man. It went in though.
Yeah.
I celebrated for him, man. That was like, damn, you needed that, bro.
I'm
You saw that
happy for
hug
him.
he gave?
Yeah.
That hug was real. You could tell he was like, man, I needed that. I fucking needed that. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't light a cigarette afterwards. You know.
Valverde is never leaving Real Madrid. Not a freaking
Never.
chance.
It's not gonna happen.
Never ever. There's more chances of Rice winning the league, bro, with West Ham, bro.
Exactly. What club? He's the type of player they dream to play for Madrid, and they dream never to leave.
Yeah.
You have to kick them out of the
There's more
club.
chance
He's
of,
not leaving.
There's more chance of Ziyech putting in 5 decent performances in a row than that.
Oh, no,
Purple patch.
There are more chances of Jorginho's mom not crying every time he moves the fucking club, bro.
No, funny you
That
say
is
that.
very high, man.
There's more.
Let's see.
No,
Oh,
no,
Lewis,
no,
I saw
no,
your face. I saw your face. Are we not allowed Jorginho jokes, even though we're not?
No,
No, we're not an echo chamber. Don't worry, you can do what you
Oh,
want.
yeah, because I saw a little bit of a twitch.
There's more chance of Habibi's doctor saying yes, you can take the helmet off, than let Valverde.
More chance of Pulisic not writing a second book, man. So,
Listen, I need to Lewis, first of all, I've got 2 points. Yeah, 2 points.
You think?
First,
Hold on, man.
What's up, what's up?
What the fuck are you, man? Are you in the band or something?
What?
Jimmy's
Hold on, let me
smoking
take
a
off-
joint underwater, bro.
Nah, let me take off these headphones. It's the headphones. Let me take off these.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah,
That's much
yeah. Let me take off the headphones.
Okay. It sounds like you're at the Bikini Bottom with SpongeBob, bro. The way
First
you're
of all,
going,
Lewis,
man.
you need to sort out your comments. Right, sort out your comments.
What's the comment saying?
Don is the guy called me a Make-A-Wish kid. Okay, I can't be having. That's not
Lewis
Not this
Habibi
one.
has to be the worst signing of the season.
No,
The
it was
tax
someone else, bro. It was JB. It was JB. Sort him out, bro.
JB.
No, it's between Habibi and Duarte.
Oh.
To be fair, man.
Oh,
Yeah, And then the other question is
Me,
to the
me,
panel.
me, me, me.
Andrew making comments. Yeah, listen to this, Andrew. Who do you think are
which
top
comments?
3 big chance creator?
I know it's gonna be
players?
dumb, man. Every time we say who says
No,
who
it's
do you
not
think
dumb,
top
not
three is
dumb.
always that something dumb, bro.
What players
I
have played are top?
tell you what, I don't care. We scored less than 30 league goals. I couldn't.
Oh, so now you don't care. Agenda.
Bro, we have
Big
less than
chance-
40 league points, man.
No. Big chance created. Ziyech is level with Havertz. When Havertz
What
plays,
the fuck does that even mean, bro? What is big chance? I hate that stat, bro. I hate that stat, man.
Hold that.
Sorry, hang on, guys.
Wow.
Guys, what's the total?
Mic drop.
What's the number?
Irrelevant.
Your goat is going to PSG to eat some stale.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Guys. No, tell me the number.
Irrelevant.
No, well, it's irrelevant. You bringing it up. Tell me the number.
Havertz has got 7. And
Harmony, that's enough.
7. Wow.
Yeah.
7 big chances. How many games
Well,
has Ziyech played?
Havertz plays every game. Ziyech doesn't
How
play.
many games has Ziyech played?
There's a reason Ziyech doesn't fucking play, man. He's a tortoise, bro.
Half of what Havertz has played.
Can I ask you a question,
How much
Ziyech?
has Havertz played? Huh?
How did Ziyech make it as a winger when he can't fucking run, bro? How did he make it as a winger, bro?
It's like Ziyech. How did you make it on the panel? You made it with a
Bro,
helmet.
I swear to God, man, the guy is like he's like you know how like grandmas how they work out, man, when they like fucking pacey run. That's what Ziyech runs, bro.
I've done my mic drop, and I think it's time to leave it there, bro. Mic drop.
You never done a mic drop in your life,
man.
bro.
Mic drop.
Yeah, more like a Make-A-Wish drop, bro.
Do you know what dropped? Everyone's IQ points after hearing that stat.
Yeah.
That's what dropped.
Ziyech, you're only here for diversity because we need one special kid, bro. That's the only reason why you're here, man. Just so you know, bro. You're only here for the diversity, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're only here because class rep is busy, bro. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Let's be
Or
honest, bro, you know
Gil
what I
the
mean?
Excel is he fixing
man,
his helmet
exactly.
from yesterday.
At least Dildo Excel puts up a fight, man. Do you know what I mean? This is just pathetic.
He
man. You know what I mean?
stutters it, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
What?
No.
What was he
I actually
complaining?
watched it. He was crying, man. I swear, he was crying.
What, yesterday? I missed a good stream yesterday?
No.
Now the chat is
stream
cooking it, bro.
No,
Now
it's
the
on
chat is
Sunday.
Oh,
cooking
Jimmy,
it.
it's on Sunday.
you missed Lewis Scope just getting pressed by
Dua Scope deserves it, bro.
Wow.
Dua Scope
Man,
deserves it.
he was
Stupid man.
crying, man.
Such
He
a
was
stupid,
crying.
stupid man,
Wait,
bro.
what stream was this? Sunday? I'm going to go watch
Sunday,
it.
yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Bro,
I'll
Jimmy,
go back and
you
watch
die
it.
laughing, bro. One of my finest moments, bro. You die
I'll
laughing.
go back and watch it, man.
It was like
Because
4
when he
hours
trying
long,
to,
Jimmy.
when he's
Oh, here he
trying
is,
to
here he is.
explain himself,
Can I say?
Yo,
Can I
when-
say it in his hope? It literally wasn't.
You had decent turns out the press.
It
that
literally
time,
wasn't.
No, he
That's how he
did
talks.
well. I
That's
thought
how
he
you
did
sound,
well.
Duar. That's how you sound. It literally
yo,
wasn't.
when he trying to make a point and he can't get it out, yo, that shit be fucking. No. I'll be like, yo, bro, if y'all don't let him say something, man, he's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Remember Fatur? Kai, like he's a DJ. I was
Fucking
actually
DJ,
saying,
bro.
like, where's Jimmy? He can use his kick.
Hold up.
Yeah,
I thought you can record him and use him as a DJ, you know, like
use him as a DJ effect.
Then,
Yeah,
Because there's 3 people interrupting me at once. Hey, that's the first time you and 3 people involved in one thing,
then
bro. That's the
Poku
first
come
time.
in. Can I speak?
Poku, I swear Poku never learned how to form sentences, man. The guy stops mid-sentence and just mutes himself, waits for 1 minute and then starts again, man.
Poku slander is always number one. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Why do you hate Poku so much, man?
You literally came up the idea.
It takes the pressure off him, Kai. It takes the pressure off him.
That's true.
Nah,
man.
you did say Poku is useless. Labor. It's a
Oh,
dumb
John
minute,
Vick,
guys.
$5
I'm going
ticket.
by that logic.
And it's gonna be
Oh, man.
Fucking bullies.
Yeah, it's building characters, not bullying.
Yeah,
And your
that's what I
mic,
call it.
your mic is naturally quiet. So don't buy an Android, bro. Buy a decent
You see,
phone.
when
man.
you-
That's
when you
not my
start- when
problem,
you start-
man.
Hey, don't
When you
slam
start
Android,
punching-
man.
That's his
when you
equipment,
start-
Alex. What do you want me to do, bro? That's his equipment. Is he blame it on us, bro? You came with a disadvantage, bro. Duar came with a disadvantage, and now he's blaming us for it. bro.
Duar.
I have an Android. I will never buy iPhone.
I love
iProducts.
iPhone. Man.
Yeah, I don't use Apple products either.
All those kids in the Thailand, man.
Oh, dang! I don't.
And who do you think?
I ain't worried about that.
Who do you think makes Samsung, bro? Who do you think makes Android, bro?
I was joking, man.
Everybody needs a job, man. Everybody should work. If I could have my 5-year-old work, should be working now. Go to work. What are you doing down here watching cartoons? The kids in Thailand putting together iPhones.
Let the kid watch some SpongeBob, bro. Leave the kid alone, man.
No,
I
man.
started the job at 6. It's 13. My first job was 13.
I just told my daughter she needs to be somewhere making an iPhone, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
She says she don't have an iPhone. You should be making one.
You get the discount if you make one.
Yeah. We get a discount. At least they get they probably don't even give discounts, man. You know these cheap bastards. You got to pay full price for an iPhone when you work there too.
No, bro, you have to work there the whole time to get one iPhone, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know the reason why they're using? Because their hands are tiny. They use a tiny detail.
They can put the chips like properly, you know.
That shit is fucked up, man.
That's why they need Habibi in there, bro. Habibi would forever be that size, bro.
No, we're not allowed helmet people in there. It gets static.
Yeah, he'll be fucking up all the iPhones. Siri wouldn't be working. You'd be like, Siri, she'd be like, yes.
How many goes to CH have the whole day?
No. He will get an argument with Siri.
He does make a fair point.
Oh, he's fighting back.
I was there to star and I guess.
I'm a little bitch and my name is Duarte.
Well, I mean, no.
If he's got a genuine stutter, he can't.
Yeah, I agree with him with that. Like you can't. Well, no. Wait. Now I don't agree about that. You got to stutter. We're gonna laugh at you. I don't agree with that. But,
natural selection.
Listen,
bro.
look. Let me tell you why.
Are we Nickelodeon, Lewis? Are we Nickelodeon?
Everybody has something you can laugh. Listen, if I stuttered and you laughed at it, I'll just find something about your ass to laugh about.
I used to stutter when I was 12, man. That's how I fucking grew up. That's how you grow, man. People made fun of me, I grew, man. That's how life works, bro.
Man, listen, I used to have the worst lisp ever.
I'm not serious, bro.
Like Daffy Duck type lisp. You know what made me stop? Because when I would
With the
talk
weed-
too
the
hard
weed-
and spit start flying, my brother would start spitting back on me. I mean, why you spit on me? He'd be like, because you just spit all over me. And I'd be like, you know what? I got to slow down when I talk. Slow down and make sure I don't have too much spit in my damn mouth. I really had to consciously do that. Yeah, man.
Look at that. Kai is talking about taking the piss out of someone's speech problem. He doesn't have speech problem. We just have retarded problem.
But he said before that he has a stutter problem and he didn't like people taking the
Bro,
piss
he
out
said
of
that because he was losing all his arguments, man. Hey, if you have a stutter problem, stop annoying people with your fucking arguments.
I don't
bro.
really hear him stutter until he getting into an argument. When he talking normal, he doesn't stutter.
Exactly,
I got
bro.
a cousin with a stuttering problem. He can't. My name got 2 syllables, bro, and he can't get it out. That's a stuttering problem.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a spectrum, like there's different levels of.
Duarte, I didn't expect you to be like that, bro. I didn't expect you to be like to use.
Bro, it is what it is, man. You ever see the size of my fucking eyeballs? Huh? I look like a bug's life, bro. It is what it is. I just deal with it.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I look like I stuck a fucking fork into the socket, bro. That's how my eyeballs look. Big as fuck.
I swear, man. Duarte just lose arguments. Then he's like, "Oh, it's my problem. I was born this way."
Yeah, man. You gotta work with it, man.
I lose arguments because I was born this way. Nah, man. You're just trying to be a victim, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, don't be a victim, man. Look at these fucking. Look at these bulbs in my head. Look at that shit. Who can do this?
I can't.
You see that shit?
You know, bro.
Look like fucking headlights. I gotta live with this, and I can't control it. When I get too excited, guess what?
Isn't that because you're always high, bro? So your cookies don't know how to react.
That's why I smoke, because now I look normal. If I didn't smoke, I'd be walking around like this.
Now I want Pocodoku here.
Actually, had MD or something. That'd be a madness.
Yeah. Like I'm on a rave drug and shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
You ever see them dudes at the rave? They be like,
the clamp jaw and everything.
I'd be like, yo, that nigga about to bite his tongue off, man. Save that man.
Exactly, Joel. Lewis, put up Joel's comments up, bro.
Who?
Put up Joel comment, man. Joel comment. Yeah. No, Joel comments, man. No one cares about Duarte school, bro. Put up Joel comments. Yeah.
If you have a serious starting problem, why are you trying to argue?
I know, bro. I know, bro. It's like equivalent to like a kid with a wheelchair, like fucking starting fights with people bigger than him, bro.
What do you mean you can't argue? You can't
It
talk.
was just like a kid in a wheelchair talking about, you ain't gonna push me around.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
gonna
fuck
punch
I
me, you
am.
piece of shit, like calling you a cunt. It's like, bro, all I have to do is like move you near stairs, bro. You can't do shit.
There's a video somewhere where there's a guy without the hands trying to jump a big guy.
Exactly. That's Duar, bro. That's Duar, bro. Duar, you're the
He
bully, man.
literally
Not
trying
us.
to jump a guy with 2
again.
hands.
Leave him.
No,
leave him.
but
He had enough.
you know what?
That is a funny
Actually,
ass video. Alex, it's like we
I
get the same
actually-
fucking videos. Because I know which one you're talking about.
but
I know
actually,
exactly what you're talking
about.
about.
I just thought of it, yeah.
Oh,
Duar is at fault, actually, not us, because we're trying to treat him like a normal person, yeah, and he's trying to be different, bro. So it's on you, Duar. It's your fault,
Yeah,
bro.
we trying
Your
to
fault
treat
you're
you like
being
a
bullied, man.
normal prick.
Yeah,
Like
you-
we
like a
treat
normal-
everybody else.
Yeah.
But you want to be a
Exactly.
special prick.
Yeah, you want to be a special prick, exactly, man. Usually, it's like, oh, they bully me because of blah blah blah. No, we
You
bully
want-
you because you're
You
stupid,
want
bro.
you
That's
want
why
to
we
be an
bully you.
uncircumcised prick.
Man said uncircumcised.
Damn, that guy's quick, man.
We missed you, Jimmy.
Surely
We
got
missed you,
Alex
Jimmy.
cooking through that today. Jesus.
I had to work like crazy the last few days, man. But I'm free today. I got a fucking root canal.
Jesus
you-
Christ, man. What a shitty day to be free, bro.
Yo, dude, you can
Alright,
make
go to
fun.
work,
Look at my
man.
fucking teeth. You see how they spacey? Make fun of that.
I never
I
seen
could put
Kai
a
this
I could put a
look.
fucking USA quarter in between my teeth and just don't touch nothing. Like, come on, everybody got
No.
something you could talk about, man.
How long?
Yeah.
I've been
man, it
looking
was-
to rent
Let's
space.
leave it.
Your
Let's
teeth
leave
are
it.
vessel.
Yeah,
So,
man.
actually, to be honest,
You could park a fucking
Right.
mini, a
Let's
Morris
go, we
mini
gotta
in
leave,
between
we
my
gotta
fucking
leave,
teeth.
we gotta leave.
guys, gotta wrap up because I we gotta go on the Chelsea fan TV. Yeah, fucking madness. Do a scope. Big up my guy.
Big up yourself,
everybody.
All jokes aside, big up
Like
yourself,
and
man.
subscribe. Yeah, big up yourself, my G. And yeah, we'll move on from this. Big up everybody. And out.